Hello, this is Stampy Longnose and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and what a beautiful day it is in my lovely world right now, and it's a perfect day for a little spot of golf, and that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I am by myself for the first time, it seems like, in a very long time, but no one wants to play with me, so I'm here inside my lovely world by myself, dressed up as a cat, as I seem to always be at the moment. And oh, there's a sheep. I'm going to get the sheep. Anyway, yeah, so in this video I am going to be heading straight to my... Oh, that was that. Who put that sign there? I think that was Longbow put the sign there, or no, Breadstick put the sign there. One of them two put the sign there to warn me about my love garden. I think I'll leave that there as a memento from one of them videos. Anyway, yeah, so as I was going to say, I'm going to go to the golf course in this video, and I'm going to play the first hole, which you might have seen me build in my last video. I've also built another hole since then, and in this video I'm going to be building my third hole, so hopefully my golf course by the end of this video will look a little bit more like an actual golf course rather than just one or two holes. And I'm very conscious that there's a creeper over there because that's where we're going to be heading, so yeah, I'm going to watch out for that. But first, as always, I'm going to go grab a dog to to be my companion in this golfing journey. And in this video I've actually got a very specific dog which I'm going to take, and he's over here. He's the shy dog over in the corner, and if you don't know who this is Gregory Jr. This is the long lost son of my once favourite dog Gregory, who you may know got killed by a skeleton in one of my early videos, but that's his son, and he's going to be accompanying me, and he's actually going to be staying at the golf course and keeping guard of it. Because the hole I'm going to be building in this video is actually going to be themed as like a dog house kind of thing, a bit like here, and you'll see that later on. I've also got a new dog called Oreo, who was basically to replace Guilty Bark, who got murdered by a zombie not very long ago. Okay, now I'm going to watch out for that creeper, and I'm going to head over here and try and get safely to my golf course, and there's a creeper right there waiting to ambush me. Oh no, I would attack it, but I don't want to blow up all my lovely path here and stuff. Right, let's lure him away. Let's get him into the water, and then hopefully he won't do very much damage. Gregory Jr., you just stay away. You stay out of this, dog, all right? I don't want you to have the same fate as your dad, right? Oh my god, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? It's gonna kill me, if not my dog. Hit it. Oh no, Gregory Jr.! Is he alive? Please don't be dead. Ooh, if he died, I think that might have been my new record for killing a dog in a video. Luckily, I prepared for such an event and brought some pork chops with me ready. Maybe I should have brought some more, but sorry about that, Gregory Jr. I actually got a comment from someone. I can't remember who it was. Sorry, I wish I did remember because I could have given you a shout out. But someone basically commented saying that every time I go to my dog house, all the dogs are there probably thinking like, please don't pick me, please don't pick me. Because like every time I pick a dog, they never return because they normally get killed in some ways. Minecraft dogs are so stupid though. Seriously, they find any single way to kill themselves. And what the hell did I just hit? Did I just hit Gregory Jr.? Oh no, come back. Oh no, he's still hurt. I need to get some more pork chops from somewhere. Tell you what, I'm not going to risk it. I really don't want Gregory Jr. to die, so I'm going to head quickly back into my doghouse and use my vending machine to go and try and get some more pork chops for him. I'm not in the mood to lose another dog. I've lost enough, okay? I know I'm the worst dog owner in the world, and I'm going to be good today. I'm going to be safe, as safe as I can be in Minecraft anyway, and I'm going to feed up Gregory Jr. well and make sure that he's a very happy dog. And if you don't know how to tell the health of a dog, it's simply by how high their tail is. So if they've got a droopy low tail, you know that they've probably gone slightly close to one too many creepers in their time. Okay, now, so finally, I'm going to head over to my golf course, and I will do my standard update of how my theatre's going and update of my love garden. But Gregory Jr., please stop. Oh no, right, that's it. You go first. You take that minecart, Gregory Jr. I'll take the next one and I'll meet you halfway, okay? Come on. Just need to get to that power rail. And he's off. Look at his legs and like tail flailing around like, help. Luckily, I have some spare minecarts here and I'll go after him. Hopefully he's not coming back and I'm going to bang into him midway or something. I have so much fun with dogs and minecarts. There he is, waiting patient for me like a good boy. Oh, don't hit me back. There we go. That was kind of fun, actually. Right. Okay, hopefully I can just take this one slightly less eventfully and he'll just sort of teleport after me. So yeah, as I said, the theme of the hole I'm going to be building in this video is going to be of like a dog house kind of thing. Basically like a tunnel that you've got to throw the ball, well, snowball under. And so yeah, I just thought that was a kind of cool little thing. And if you actually got any suggestions for what theme I could have for like my golf course in terms of specific holes, then please let me know, because I don't really know what I'm doing that well. But I'll show you what I've changed since the last video. This is the completed first hole, and this is a hole which I added afterwards, where you can see there's sort of like a little bit of a dip down. You've got to try and get it in there. And something else that I've added, if you listen carefully as the ball goes in, ding, I've added a little ding sound just so that extra sense of satisfaction when it goes in. You can get a nice little ding. And don't get in the way, Gregory. Oh, good boy, he moved. Okay, so, and then this is the next one, which is a par 3, but you can pretty easily do it in 2 throws, I say, but I'm probably going to muck this up now. You can throw it over there, and you get it down to about here. And basically the way you got to do it, you got to stand wherever the ball landed. So say if I got the ball to here, I got to throw the next one from there, and ding, I get that one in. And all the ding is basically a little redstone trail, goes down to a note block, which is under here somewhere. And I tried for so long to get this in a hole-in-one, because I figured that if I can just throw it over that orange one, I could get it in one. But oh no, did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, I don't think it goes far enough. Oh well. Yeah, and you can also throw it like this way and get it to there, then throw it. And it's a pretty easy hole. These first ones are like the training holes. These are the holes for the noobs. These aren't the advanced holes, the ones that I'm going to be building later on. And so yeah, let's get straight to work on this one. So as I said, it's basically going to be a straight trail here, and then there's going to be a doghouse like as a tunnel which you've got to throw it through. And I'm just going to make Gregory Jr. sit for now, otherwise I'm just going to keep smacking him with my spade. So yeah, I have like a straight trail bit along here. I'm actually going to do the edges out of just smooth stone, just so it doesn't all look like dirt, because you can sort of see through ice slightly. It looks kind of ugly when you just got dirt there. So I'm going to add yeah, stone along the side there, and this little dip is where the where I'm going to have to put the water. I'm actually going to go one under as well, just so I can put smooth stone underneath. And I'm not going to bother adding like the note block or the redstone in this video, because that's a bit boring and laborious. And the reason why I've come straight here to do this before building anything else is because I want to have time for this to freeze, the water, while I go back to show the theatre and stuff, and then hopefully at the end of the video this would have all frozen and I can actually play the hole properly. So I reckon I have 2 blocks and then have the doghouse around about here, which will be pretty similar to my actual entrance to my doghouse, basically like a little tunnel with some stairs on top. So I guess something like this. I think 3 would be enough. Hopefully it'll be able to slide under that. Let's do a bit of trial and error. Hopefully this will work. If not, I might have to just redo it, and that's no big issue. And oh, I placed the stairs wrong. I always place stairs wrong. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm rubbish at Minecraft. That would explain it. If you don't know, the stairs go in whatever direction you're facing, but I'm sort of trying to do this quickly and I failed big time. So yeah, please do suggest themes for other holes that I could do. I was thinking of doing one which was suggested by someone called Littlewood, who's one of my subscribers, and he suggested doing one like a cobblestone castle, like a little mini castle, and I could do like a little drawbridge with like a piston going up and down. I think that could be quite cool. So that might be the next hole, but I do want more extravagant things like in the future as well, like maybe a rocket ship or something. The problem is it's so hard to do things in Minecraft. Like if you're doing something, unless it's massive, it's so hard to add like any kind of detail to it. So it'd be good to have ones that it's really obvious what it is without you having to say, oh, it's this, you know, squint your eyes and it kind of looks a bit like it. Just sort of often what you're going to do in Minecraft. Anyway, I'm going to shove my water down straight away. Hopefully having that kind of bridge there won't muck it up at all. So hopefully some of this can start freezing immediately. So you throw it through there. And I'm actually going to have Gregory Jr. sitting on just like a little patch round about here as kind of just like another obstacle. So you're going to have to throw the snowballs over the dog or around him, or maybe throw it to him for him to catch. I don't know. Can dogs... I wish you could play like fetch in Minecraft. That's what Mojang needs to do in the next Minecraft update. Allow you to be able to play fetch with your dogs. That'd be so much fun. Okay, so the ball would come out to about here. So if I have like a bigger area like here, then have the dog in the middle of this. This makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense in my head. It might not to any of you. And why did the water disappear? Oh, it froze. Oh, there we go. That's good. Okay, well, one bit's frozen. You've got to start somewhere. This might take longer than I planned. I might actually just shove another bit of water down in case that freezes. Okay, so... I mean, it'd be good if I had creative mode, because then I could literally just place the ice, but there is something nice about having to do everything by yourself. I am looking forward to the next Minecraft update. I mean, I don't think I'm going to spend much time in creative mode because, like, although I do enjoy building, like, the whole mining aspect and gathering the materials, I find that whole thing fun. And one of the things that I liked about the Xbox version before, like, people found out about the whole duplication glitch and that is the fact that you knew everything someone built. They literally did build it. They didn't use any mods to help them. They weren't flying around and they had to gather all their resources. I kind of like the idea of that. And now they got the duplication like glitch and they're going to add creative mode. It sort of doesn't have that sort of specialness of the fact that like it's like all made by hand and not sort of using like help. But oh well. I mean, I mean, there's things that you could create using creative mode which you could never in a million years be able to do not using creative mode, and I think for that it's good. Like, you could never build a tower out of diamonds unless you got creative mode, and I suppose that, I don't know, that probably is a good thing, I don't know. Right, so I think I have the actual hole, I have the actual hole there, so yeah, the hole would have to be like there, wouldn't it? So, no, that was right. Okay, so if I just let this all fill in with ice and then I do the other one. So the dog will be sitting on here and then the ball will come to here and you've got to throw it around and try and get it into the hole over there. I think that will do, won't it? Is that alright? Actually, I might just extend this whole thing out one more, then it'll be like a little bit more symmetrical. Actually, no, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Let's not be fussy. I'm on a schedule here and I've noticed that it's getting dark and I'm not on peaceful mode as you saw with the creeper at the beginning of this video, so I just want to chuck down as much water as I can and then I'm going to dash back and try and go to bed before I get killed by something nasty. So let's be as quick as I can. I don't want to do all this work and turn around and have a creeper ruin all my hard work. And Gregory Jr. has been a very good boy sitting there behaving, so I have to make sure I give him a treat a little bit later on. I worry about adding like smooth stone underneath it like later on. I mean, as long as I get the water frozen and you actually got the ice there, it's easier to work around it. Right, I'm just going to place these last 3 buckets down of water and then I'm going to go to bed. And then hopefully by the time I've come back, the majority of it's frozen because I'd like to be able to play it before the end of the video. That'd be quite good. And so what I think I might do in terms of the future is, like, every video build one hole, but I've like also built a hole before that video, if you know what I mean. So I can show you a hole I built not in a video and then make another one, because it's going to take a while to fill this area. There's quite a lot of stuff and I'm quite looking forward to showing you what I built in my theatre as well, because I've done quite a big update with that. Pretty much the interior is almost completely done and I basically just got to finish off the roof and I've got to add a few more rooms and stuff. But in terms of the main stage room, like the big actual theatre room, that's almost completely done, so I'm quite looking forward to showing that off to you all and seeing if you like it. Okay, so that should do for now. That should all start freezing over and I'm going to take Gregory Jr. Back with me now and I'm going to go and have a little nap and come back here in the morning and hopefully some of it will be frozen. Okay, right, where's my minecart? I love riding minecarts. It's just such a simple pleasure. And the fact that you can place it yourself and you sort of make your own little track. And oh my god, look at all those googlies. Bloody hell. Don't hit one. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Oh my god. This is like a ghost train. I did not expect that many. There's spiders and stuff. You know, like fun fairs, ghost trains, when like you turn around and like something will jump out of a cupboard. That was terrifying. Okay, let's be as quick as I can. I'm actually just going to sleep in my igloo. No, I won't, because I'm going to show the theatre. Please don't get killed by something. Oh, look at all of them. It's like Googly's Island over there. And there's, oh my god, there's a creeper right there. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Get back, get back, get back. No, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm crouched, my dog's getting hurt. Gregory Jr., get in. Please don't have a repeat of Gregory. Please don't get shot by an arrow. There's 2 dogs. Why is there 2 dogs? Oh my god. Right, sorry. Oh my god. I can hear so many stuff by me. Right, sorry, I just need a breather. Whew. Bloody hell, that was intense. I don't know how nothing got blown up then. I literally just, like, shook hands with a creeper and it just didn't blow up. That was bloody terrifying. And I didn't really swear. I don't know if bloody isn't really a swear word, so you gotta, I'm British, I'm allowed to say bloody. And yeah, I didn't have to update my swear chest. And Gregory Jr. seems to have duplicated. I don't know if one of the other dogs were inside the doghouse and charged out to my rescue, but I need to have a sleep after that. Whew, I need to relax and regain my composure. I'm shaken up. Note to self, go to bed before it gets dark. It's the first rule of Minecraft. When it gets dark, go to bed, otherwise you're going to get blown up or shot with an arrow in the face. I was risky and I wanted to freeze my water, and I stayed up and I was reckless and I paid the price. Actually, I didn't pay the price. I got off pretty lucky with it. Okay, right. Well, I got 2 dogs following me now, so hopefully my bodyguards will help me out. And whoa, well, they're just charging my face. So I'm just gonna have a little sweep for creepers, because they're my big concern. I can deal with dying. I can handle getting killed by something, but I just can't handle any of my buildings getting destroyed. Okay, we seem to be pretty creeper free. So before I go into the theatre, I'll show you who's new to the Love Garden. I actually got a few people. I think the Corrupt might be new. No, the Corrupt isn't new, but you've got another free shout out there. Rosie's new, who's actually one of my personal friends, and she basically forced me to add her as a sign. So Rosie833, shout out to you if you're watching this video. Welcome to my Love Garden. Master Davros Blogs, who was already in, but I think I moved him from somewhere else, so another free shout out for you. Andy Megatron, welcome to my Love Garden. And over here, Wreckers is new. Rude Boy Coffee is new. Unliving Clock 8, Reachers, and Sticky Neptune. And all these people were people that were in one of my videos recently. I did a video where I was going through and basically replying to messages that had been sent. And in all of them, they sent some nice messages and stuff. So I thought I'd add them to my Love Garden and give them an extra little shout out here. Okay, so this is the new redesigned lobby. You can see that the toilet, which was here, has been moved and replaced with a souvenirs stand. And over here is a concession stand. I might sort of decorate this area a bit more, but I think this way it doesn't look as cramped as it like once did. And the toilets are now instead added to here. So this is the ladies' toilet, which has actual proper looking toilet and a zombie. Is there a zombie in one of these? I think there's a zombie like through one of these walls. I need to put some torches there. They're really loud. And over here will be the gents' toilet. I need to put up a sign saying, but it's pretty much exactly the same. And I also need to add a sink in both these toilets, but I think this just sort of is a nicer layout, not having it all cramped in there. And you'll see that these corridors through here are a bit empty and bare, but I'm going to add some posters and some paintings and stuff, sort of like advertising future shows. And it all leads out into here, and a quick sweep for creepers, seem to be okay. And this is what the theatre will kind of look like inside. These are what the seats look like. I couldn't do like proper seats with signs because signs actually take up an entire block. So if I had a sign on either side, there'd have to be like chair, gap, gap, chair, gap, gap, and it would look really empty. So I kind of did it like this, and I think it looks okay. It looks kind of seats-like. And oh my god, those zombies are really bloody loud. Yeah, and I've got some royal boxes, or just some like private boxes up there for all of the fancy pants people. They can sit up there and watch the show from the best vantage point. This is the stage. I've just got a black backdrop at the moment. I might redesign that with different sets and stuff. And down here is my little trapdoor. I will have tunnels leading off either side here. Whoa! There's a dog. Tunnels leading off either side there to sort of backstage area. And down here is where the music pit will be. So I have a jukebox and some note blocks and stuff down here. And, all right, dog. So, yeah, we can play music during some of the shows. Backstage is completely not done yet and covered in snow at the moment. So this is where, like, the dressing rooms and stuff are going to be. No roof, obviously. That's going to be the next thing I'm going to add, basically because it's really annoying every time it snows, it fills up. And even though it might be nice watching the show, like, under the stars, I think I really do need to add a roof to my theatre at some point. I've been putting it off because I think it will actually be one of the most difficult things that I'm going to be adding to it. Also, I'll quickly show you what it looks like upstairs. This is just sort of another little lobby area. These stairs lead to the top, like, row of the tiered seating. And there's 2 tunnels on either side. This is just symmetrical to the other side, which leads here to the royal boxes. And this is what they look like. And you can kind of stand up here and you can sort of have the best view of the stage down there. So this is what the interior of the theatre is pretty much going to look like. I'm going to have to add my roof and that at some point. But in terms of the way it's looking inside, I'm kind of happy with it. Let me know what you think. If you got any suggestions of how I could improve it, or if you think it's absolutely amazing, just let me know and put a smile on my face. I need those ego boosts every now and then. And the lights up here still aren't working. After Longbows and Breadsticks attempts of fixing it, I've decided that I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to try doing it with like a minecart, which is sort of going to go around and light them up. And I might actually try doing that in a video. So that might actually be in the next video. I'm also going to be playing through a Hunger Games map soon, which someone's downloaded from the PC. So there's something else you can look forward to in the future. But apart from that, there's not really much to show you that's been updated. So the final thing that needs to be done is for me to head back over to my golf course, and hopefully all of that water's frozen. But I'm going to leave one of my dogs here because I don't want them both to die. So Barnaby, you can stay sitting there. I've decided that that was Barnaby running to my rescue. And yeah, Gregory Jr., come back with me, and hopefully everything will be frozen over and I can have a little quick go in all of my stuff. Oh, look at all that, look at all that loot. All of the things that burnt by my front door that were trying to get in. I can't believe what happened last night. That was absolutely terrifying. Every time I turned a corner, there was just another googly just like, hey, gonna kill ya. Okay, right, let's head back over here then. Oh, dear. Sorry, I realize I've been speaking very quickly in this video as well. I'm trying to keep the length of my videos down to sort of around the 20-minute mark. So instead of trying to do less in my videos, I try and do the same amount but just speak really quickly and muck up half my words. Isn't a very good trait for a YouTube commentator, I suppose. Okay, so hopefully it's frozen. I got a strong suspicion that it won't have all frozen because that would just be a little bit too convenient. What? Like hardly any of it's frozen. I think you might actually have to be like close to it, like to wait for it to freeze. So I don't know, and I'm not sure when there's got these streams if like that takes longer for it to freeze. And Gregory Jr., I wouldn't go in there. That water is very cold. I think he's going to go to his little perch. Go up on that little purple bit. Come on, Gregory. Gregory Jr., coming up here. Send that. No, nearly. I'm just waiting for him to just like completely freeze in there with just his paws and his tail sticking out. There, go on, shake it off. Okay, well, it looks like it's not gonna freeze in this video, so I suppose in my next video I can come back here and I will try it out and see if it is actually a good hole. And yes, that pretty much ends it for this video. As I say, please do suggest anything that you want me to build in the future in terms of other like holes I could do for my golf course, or just sort of any other ideas like in general that you think would be good for me to build. If you want to be in my love garden, then you need to leave a comment below, and I'm just going to pick my favourite comment, either a comment which I think's nice or just one that makes me laugh or something, and then I'll be able to add you to my love garden. If you simply comment saying please add me now, unfortunately I won't add you because my love garden would simply completely run out of room. But I realise that I'm now just rambling on at the end of this video, so I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. Bye! Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm here, still in my lovely world, joined by Breadstick for this video, and this is going to be my first video in which I am going to be making my mini crazy golf course. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit, but first I got quite a lot of stuff which I need to update you with. I've actually built a rather considerable amount since the last video. So first I'm going to go around, I'm going to show you my love garden, my theatre, I built a minecart track, and I'm also going to show you my finished inspiration room. Because if you remember in my last video, I started building my inspiration room, but I didn't actually get that much progress on it. So I'm going to show you that fully completed. But first I'm just going to wait 1 second to see what it is that Breadstick is going to be trying to say here in this sign. Once again, joined by someone else in my world, and they're going to spend the whole time making signs. Creeper and spider at Love Garden. Oh dear, that is actually where we're heading. Okay, so I've equipped my sword with me ready, and let's go and face all the googlies that are hanging out in my love garden. It's going to make this whole process slightly more difficult. In fact, I think I'm going to skip through the love garden at first and try and get to my theatre, but as far as I can see, yeah, it seems to be pretty clear for now. Okay. Oh, he's built a little boundary here to try and stop the googlies getting in. It's quite a good idea. So yeah, what Breadstick's trying to do in this video is he's going to be trying to sort out these lights. If you remember in my last video, Longbow was playing engineer and he was trying to sort out these lights. They kind of flash in some sort of pretty pattern, and it kind of worked. It didn't really work properly, and every time I had to start the world I had to reset it. So Breadstick's come in and he's going to have himself a go and try and sort it out. So hopefully by the end of the video those lights are going to be flashing properly, and if not, what the heck, I'll get another engineer in next video to sort of have their attempt at trying to sort it out. And if you are good at redstone, whatever, and you've got any suggestions, then just leave that as a comment down below. All help is always appreciated, and I actually get quite a lot of help from people suggesting things for my videos and stuff. And yeah, that's not the biggest, most dramatic update to the theatre that you're ever going to see. It's basically I've sort of marked out where the walls and stuff are going to be, and so I'm basically you have to use your imagination a little bit. But the stage is almost completely built, and you can kind of see how the area is going to be walled off. Got a couple stairs leading up here. Obviously, it won't be covered in snow because I don't want all my actors to start slipping up all over the place, although that could be kind of amusing. Oh, I could do like Stampy Longnose on ice, Stampy Longnose and Gregory on ice, you know, like a big stage show like that. Or maybe not. So yeah, I'm just going to have a black backdrop. I might change it if I have like a specific set for like a show, but I think overall just a black background should look okay. And I've actually got some wall on my ad there now. And along here, sort of every other block or so, I'm going to have redstone. So hopefully the stage will be very well illuminated, but the rest of the actual room will be quite dark. So that's kind of what it's like in theatres. This will lead down to stage left. I've got stage right on the other side, and back here is going to be like a prop room where I'm going to keep my propellers, all my props for my shows, and I'm also going to have a room for a dressing room where all of my stars and celebrities can go behind and sort of change their skins to get ready. And I'm going to have a music pit down here where I can have some jukeboxes and some note blocks so I can play dramatic music during the dramatic sections. And then I'm going to have a row of seats sort of along the ground here, and then from about here up to there, there's going to be like tiered seating, so it's sort of going to slope up with different seats. I'm going to have some royal boxes on either side up there, so all the fancy pants people can go and sit there and hopefully not be assassinated. And yeah, that's generally how the room's going to be. I'm also going to have a big dome on the ceiling, like at the very middle, and I'm thinking of making that dome out of obsidian, just because that's a different style. I actually went into my inspiration room to try and decide what I was going to build the dome out of, and I saw obsidian, and I thought that might be a pretty cool idea, so I might do that. So you can see my inspiration room has already been put to good work. But before I go and show you that finished, I'm going to show you my update to the Love Garden, and it's someone called Binzerlu. Binzerlu, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's basically her birthday. And I think it's actually her sister or brother that messaged me, basically saying that it's going to be her birthday at some point during this month. I'm sure this video is not going to be uploaded on the exact day unless I become really lucky. So yeah, happy birthday. The comment said, "Hello there, Stampy. I've been watching your videos for quite some time now, and I was hoping I could be in a sign. Seeing as how it's my sister's birthday coming up, I was hoping for a sign called Bizerlu for her birthday in a month, and hopefully you'll read this and make a sign for her. Thank you in advance." So slightly cocky, thanking me in advance, assuming I would put it in. But yeah, I did put it in for you, and I've actually got another little surprise for you, Bizerlu. I'm not sure if that's actually your name or if that's sort of a nickname or something. Either way, I've got a cake here for you. I've made a birthday cake, and oh look, I've managed to keep my buckets. Ah, look, they've changed it so you can keep your buckets now. I was getting all annoyed thinking like, oh, I'm wasting 3 bloody buckets for some person's birthday I don't even know. I get to keep them. Even better. Sorry for sounding really sour on your birthday. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to put a little birthday cake, just leave it down there on the bar for you. So yeah, to mark your birthday, and yeah, happy birthday. Okay, moving on now, I'm going to show you what I've changed and added to my inspiration room. And if you haven't seen the last video, why not? Why not? Watch my bloody videos. If you haven't seen my last video, then I can leave it in a link in the description if you want. But basically, I was building an inspiration room, which is basically a room full of all different types of blocks. So when I'm trying to decide what I want to build out of, I could go into there and sort of decide what I want to build out of. And I heard a creeper, so I'm going to be a little bit cautious. I think this area here has been blown up about 3 times now, so I don't want to blow it up again. But yeah, this is what it looks like completed. So you see I've got almost every different type of block that you can build out of. I'm missing a few. I obviously don't have clay or bricks because there's none in my world, as far as I know. And I also don't have any diamond or gold because I'm pretty skint at the moment in terms of valuable materials. Although I do have some gold ore, so that's okay. And yeah, I think it looks quite cool. I think that's the best bit of all the different types of wool. But you can see here I've also got like TNT. And in my last video, I actually blamed Hit the Target for stealing some TNT. It actually turns out that he didn't. And so yeah, sorry for that. I hit the target, but yeah, I finally got everything that I wanted. I had a little desk in as well out of some brown wool and a little chair there, so I can sit here and get inspired by my surroundings. And that final wall there, I just put all different pictures. There's not every different type of painting there, but there's a decent selection of them. And the ceiling is note blocks, even though you can't play them because there's nothing underneath them. And the reason I use note blocks is because my swimming pool, which I built out of note blocks, we basically made about 2 stacks too many. So I had quite a few left over. So I decided to build the ceiling there out of note blocks. And I think that is everything that I've got to show you around here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go grab a dog. Well, I say tell a dog to follow me. I'm not going to literally grab a dog because I don't want the RSPCA to have a go at me. And then I'm going to show you my minecart tracks and minecart stations that I've been working on to get around my world a little bit easier. Seeing as I'm expanding, the Stampy Longnose Empire is expanding, and I'm going to take... I think I'll take Barnaby with me because I haven't actually had Barnaby with me for a while, so... Barnaby, is that you? Is that you, boy? That's Barnaby. You can tell because he's the one with the red collar. Anyway, so yeah, I've got Barnaby with me. If you don't remember, he's actually the first dog that I named since Gregory died. So I've got a little extra special connection to him. So I'm going to try and look after him and not let him die. I've got a very bad track record with dogs. Actually, in my last video, a dog called Guilty Bark got killed by a zombie up over there somewhere. So I need to add another grave. And yeah, this is my small minecart station. And it's very similar to the minecart tracks that I have inside my house, like on either side. So I've decided that all of my minecart stations will be this kind of stone and cobblestone design. And this allows me to get to like a kind of... Ow! This allows me to slam into Barnaby. Oh, no, come back. Right, okay, Barnaby off the track. This is no place for a dog. Barnaby! Look at that timing! Did you see that? It's like, no dog, go. Dog! Just a face there. Okay, right, third time's the charm. Barnaby, move. Barnaby! I'm not joking, Barnaby! There we go. Please don't be back there. Whew. Okay, well, don't worry about me leaving the dog behind, by the way, because he'll just teleport here, because dogs can do that, apparently. Well, they can in Minecraft. So yeah, this leads to here, which is basically a crossroad. And there was just a little hut here before, which was just like a little shelter I added before I actually built my house. So I've demolished that. I've upgraded it to a kind of ugly looking stone building, and it can lead to 3 different directions at the moment. If I build anything else, I can add sort of a mine track going in that direction as well. So obviously that leads to the house where I've just come from. If you go that way, you'll go to my spawn point, and over there you'll go to where my golf course will be. And I'll show you that in a sec, but first I'm just going to take a little minecart trip to my spawn, just because I love it so much. I don't know why, I just really love riding minecart tracks. Like, once I built this, I was just basically going back and forth for ages and just enjoying the ride. So you can see that this leads me to my emergency igloo and my spawn area. So it's kind of useful, because if you spawn in here, instead of having to have a massive trek to my house over there, you can just have one quick trip on the minecart track. And Barnaby, that was very quick. I wish Barnaby could come with me. You can actually put dogs in minecart tracks, can't you? I'm not actually sure how you do it. I remember in Longbow's World that he did it. Okay, Barnaby, stay out of the way. I'm going back. And as you can see, I've also added a little tunnel, so it doesn't ruin the path. I had my path here, and I didn't want a minecart track going over it. So there's a little dip down here, and you go back up the other side. So that's pretty fun. And the golf course is built quite far away, basically just because there was a perfect area for it. I needed a flat area, and I needed it to be in a... Oh, right, Barnaby. And it needed to be in a snow biome. So there was a really big flat area all the way over here, and so that's where I've decided that I'm going to build it. So instead of having to sort of level an entire mountain somewhere near my house, I've had enough leveling, I decided just to go and be lazy and build it over here. And I also added a kind of funky tunnel here, so you kind of go through that tunnel and it looks all a bit crazy and that. And I realise that it's just starting to get dark, so I'm just going to quickly show you what's here. This is where I'm going to be building my golf course, and I've added a hedge around the outside. That's just obviously wooden blocks, and I've used some shears to get rid of some leaves, and I've just sort of piled them up. And yeah, it's just kind of quite a cool area. I know it doesn't look the biggest area, but remember, this is sort of mini golf. There's not going to be like loads of massive holes or anything. I'm going to probably have about 10 or so just different mini crazy golf course things around there, and then yeah, it should be pretty cool. And I know I'm not going to have time to build that many in this video, basically because I've like spent so long talking and updating you with everything, but hopefully I'm going to get at least the first hole done. And the first hole is basically just going to be like a straight line. It's going to be a par 1, just throw the ball in the hole, easy peasy lemon squeezy, just to sort of get you used to the golfing mechanics, if you can call them that, in Minecraft. And if you don't know how you do Minecraft golf, you basically have ice and then just sort of a hole at the end, and you can just throw anything into it and it slides along. I'm going to use snowballs. You could use... Barnaby, get off the... No, Barnaby! No, Barnaby, come back! They've stolen my golf cart! Barnaby! No! Barnaby! I forgot what Barnaby was like. I sort of just had fond memories of him. I forgot how much of a bloody nuisance he was. Oh, that better not have run him over. That better not have squashed him. Are you okay, Barnaby? Oh, look at him. He's just getting pinned against the wall. How am I going to get him out? I don't want to punch him. If I try and break the minecart track, I'm going to punch him, right? If I do that, then I'll hit it at the back. No, Barnaby, come back. There we go. That actually worked? Really? Okay, well, hopefully Breadstick's going to be going to bed. I didn't tell him if I was going to go to bed, so yeah, here we go. Looks like he's come inside. So we're going to have a quick nap, and then in the morning I'm going to head back over to the golf area, and I'm hopefully going to get at least my first hole finished in this video. I'm fed up of starting to build something and then just running out of time and having to show you in the next video. So hopefully I can complete 100% my first golf course hole. And then at the very end of the video, I'm going to go back and see what Breadstick's done and to see if my lights are successfully working for the first time ever at the front of my theatre. And I've just realised that I've spent about like 12 minutes explaining what I'm going to be doing in this video. So over half of this video is going to be me explaining what I'm going to be doing in the second half. So sorry about that. Okay, right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to day 2 of the video. Let's go and head over to my golf course and hopefully do this successfully. And I believe you don't have to wait for it to snow for the snow to be there. I think, oh god, there's a creeper over there. I think if you just place down water in a snow biome, I think it just freezes anyway. Oh, cow. Are you related to Barnaby at all? Bloody livestock on my minecart track. I could build like a little wall around it or something. I kind of just liked having the minecart track on like the terrain as it was. Oh, collect some goodies on my way there. Like I didn't want to build tunnels and stuff everywhere. I kind of like the idea of you just sort of weaving in and out between the trees and stuff like that. I thought that'd be quite cool. And where's Barnaby? Oh, there we go. I heard a bark. I'm so paranoid about dogs dying. The only reason why I'm taking Barnaby with me now is because I think this is probably about the safest thing that I'm going to build. I'm not going high anywhere. I'm not going out at night anywhere. I'm staying safe. So I thought it's okay to take one of my favourite dogs, Barnaby, along with the ride. And through the crazy spirally tunnel. Woo! I love that tunnel. I just like it because you go through really fast as well. It looks kind of cool. And it's kind of garish colours, I know. But it's basically wool that I had left over from dyeing other stuff. Okay, right, so let's get straight to work building my first hole. First thing I want to do is build an infinite water source. I'm just going to place that down here. And I've said it in past videos, and I'm sure most of you know anyway. To do an infinite water source, you basically have to do a 2x2 little pit in the ground. You need to put a dog in it, and then you need to fill it up. So basically I can keep taking water from that hole and it will keep refilling itself. And luckily I was able to keep my buckets from earlier. Actually, I didn't lose it from when I made that cake because now I have plenty of buckets, so I can just fill all of these up and I should be set, to be honest, for the rest of the video with this. I'm also just going to shove a few torches around it so that it won't freeze over, because I do believe it doesn't have to snow. I think it would just freeze over if I left it there. So no expenses spared. Going to shove a load of torches around it. And yeah, let's go and start building the first hole. So I'm going to have a path, I think, leading around them all. I don't really want to do it like too much of a sequence. I don't want it to be too organised. I kind of like the idea of it just being like holes everywhere, so I don't have to worry too much about that. So I'm just going to build the first hole here, then worry about like where the path's going to be and stuff, and worry about that a bit of a later date. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some snowballs so I can test it out in a minute. And yeah, okay, let's start building then. So it's just going to be like a little straight area here, and then it will lead out to just a little bit at the end here, and you've got to throw it in and get it into a hole. And I was actually sent a video for inspiration. There's one of my subscribers called Littlewood, who's actually someone I know in real life as well. I went to college with him, and he's been watching my videos, and I mentioned that I was making a golf course to him, so he actually made a video to try and give me inspiration and sort of show me how to do it. So if you do want to check that video out, I give him a shout out. I'll leave a link to that in the description. And he's actually did some holes like based on my videos. He did one based on the love garden and stuff. And I think I've done this too big, actually. I don't know how I'm managing to muck up this very early hole, but I think it should just be one in the middle. It's got to be symmetrical, so I think just like this would be okay. I don't actually know how much they roll. And what I'm thinking I might also do is I won't try it in this video because I'm probably going to have to... Oh, sorry, Barnaby. Sorry, Barnaby. Come here. Come here, boy. Barnaby, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to have, like, the pit that it falls into, like a pressure pad at the bottom, so that it will, like, play like a dong or something. I'll put, like, a note block there. And so hopefully that would be pretty cool. And so where should my hole be? Okay, I have my hole... sorry, I really should have worked this out before doing the video. This is why I try and build simple things in the video, because I spend so long, like, I spend about 90% of the time thinking than like 10% actually building. So right, I think that'll be okay. That block will be where the hole is. So if I chuck a load of water in here, hopefully this will just freeze like pretty instantly. And I should have like my first... hole, should be something like that, and I'm going to have just another type of block here, I'm not sure what, to sort of signify that that's sort of the starting point. And I'm going to put a little sign up saying like what the par of the hole is, like what are you expected to be able to do the hole in. And I think this will be a par 1. I'm not actually sure like how far like things roll on the snow. They don't actually go that far, so hopefully this will freeze over. I'm not sure whether I am going to have to wait for it to properly snow, though, which would be annoying if, like, every single hole before I can test it out, I got to wait. But what I am going to do, while I wait for that to freeze, if it is going to freeze, I'm just going to go over to some ice, which is over here, and just sort of see how far these go, like, if I throw them. Okay, so I've got a nice bit of ice here. So, okay, this is the starting block, and I throw it like that. Okay, oh, I guess I'm pretty decent distance. Look at that! So 1, 2, Barnaby, you're not helping me count. Out the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. So I can go 10 blocks. So that should easily be a par 1. The only real worry. Sorry, I sound like Jonathan Ross there, if you know who he is. The only real worry would be that, like, they overshoot it, because yeah, they should easily be able to get that in. And it looks like we've got our first bit of ice here as well. So it looks like I'm not going to have to wait for it to snow. So let me just shove a bit more water down there, because I don't know if it will freeze when the water's sort of in a current. So I'll just chuck a bit more water down there, and hopefully we'll be all right. Hopefully having these blocks here isn't stopping it from freezing at all, but I think we should be all right. I just really want to have one go myself. I want to see if I can get it in first go before I go back and see how Breadstick's doing with the old flashing lights at the front there. So I'm just going to fill the rest in here so there won't be any currents, and hopefully that will make it freeze. I don't know if there's anything else I can do to sort of speed up the process. I might try just getting rid of one of these, like, half slabs. Oh no, look, it's all freezing over anyway. Okay, so it looks like it's just going to simply be a waiting game. Yeah, okay, it's freezing over pretty quick now. Barnaby, you don't want to get frozen in there. There'll be, like, people in, like, 10 years are going to go back into this Minecraft world, and they're going to be mining. There's just going to be, like, a frozen dog there, like an ancient dog from Stampy Longnose's Lovely World past, and they're going to defrost you and bring you back to life. And you're going to tell many tales of how I abused you and accidentally hit you and drove minecart tracks into you. I think, like, Barnaby's just really, likes being in the camera, just really likes attention. Seems like wherever I go, he just sort of goes in front of me and just, like, looks at the camera, just sort of like, film me. Okay, right. Well, while that's freezing over, then I might as well do something productive rather than just ramble on and try and fill time. I'm gonna build, like, a little path here from the start, and also I should build a chest just full of snowballs for people. So yeah, I guess my path can go along here like this, along this wall, and then I can just have all my holes to the left, and then yeah, that should be pretty cool. I think I'll just do a wooden plank path. When in doubt of what to build something out of, just use wooden planks. It's kind of the go-to building material. It's so good because just one wooden block gives you 4 planks. It's so easy to build out of just because you can get so much of it so quickly. Especially now I've got my tree farm, which I love. Makes things so much easier. And Barnaby, out the way. This is actually kind of bringing back memories. I don't know if you watched it, but a video, probably one of my first videos I made when I got, like, all of my dogs for the first time, and I probably had about 7 dogs or something with me, and I took them with me for pretty much the entire video, and I was trying to make a farm or something, and just every block I tried to, like, destroy, a dog would just fall down in front of me and be like, hello! And yeah, it was extremely annoying. Okay, right, so yeah, the path will kind of go like that, and then I'm going to have some other type of block there, I guess, just sort of show it's the starting point. I just put down some black wool for now. Do I have an axe? I do have an axe. Okay, so yeah, a black wool, because it's the only other material I have on me, can signify the starting point. Yeah, I build my little chest here and fill it full of all the snowballs I have. I do believe that I've got a crafting table in here. I do. Right, so I'm going to shove a sign up and shove down a chest. Hopefully this is not going to take too long to freeze, because it's going to start getting dark soon. I don't want the video to drag on too much. It's like, it's the equivalent of just like watching snow dry, isn't it? Just waiting for the ice to sort of randomly freeze, the water to freeze, sorry. Okay, right. Can I put a sign there? Or is it going to be floating? Oh, it's going to be floating. That's no good. Yeah, and if you've got any suggestions for sort of holes that I could put up in the future, please do let me know. Like, I kind of want them to be themed. I don't want them just to be, like, weird shapes and stuff. Like, if you have any ideas, like, because they normally have things like, I don't know, like windmills and stuff, like lighthouses and, like, dinosaurs and stuff themed holes, and there's only a certain amount of things I can do with blocks, but it would be good to kind of have some more, like, featured holes rather than just different shapes. Although I'm kind of realizing, like, how small this area is. If you look at how much space this hole's taking up, and this is basically just about as simple as a hole you could have. So yeah, if you do have any suggestions or anything, then yeah, please do let me know. And yeah, the funnier and the most creative, like, the better. Okay, right, I'm just going to shove this chest down here. I'm going to fill that full of snowballs. That can be the ball supply. And okay, right, we've now got at least a hole around here. So I'm going to fill that in there. And now I'm going to have a go. It's going to be slightly more difficult for me because I'm still waiting for some of the water to freeze. But let's see if I can get it in hole in one. Here we go. There. No! Right, throw number 2. No, I didn't learn, did I? There we go. Okay, so par 1 and I got it in 3. Barnaby's the ball collector. Okay, right, as it's getting dark and I really don't want to die or to have my dog die, I'm going to rush back now to Breadstick and see how progress on Operation Make Lights Flash is going. And then that'll be about the end of the video. So, yeah, not quite the end yet. I was about to say thanks for watching and I'll see you later then, but I don't want to end the video too prematurely. It's actually quite good that it's getting dark because we had to see the lights like glowing in the night sky properly, even though like redstone torches give out like the most pathetic amount of light ever. I wish we could have redstone lanterns. In the PC version you can have like proper lights which you can switch on and off, and I so wish I could have them, but I'm just gonna have to make do with this for now. And it's also a nice excuse for me to smash into a wall to ride my minecart track. Any excuse that I can find to ride minecart tracks, I always jump at it. Apart from when you're riding in other people's world. I hate that. When you're riding a minecart track in someone else's world and it's really laggy and the world loads in too slow and that. Okay, Breadstick, how have you done? Okay, well, he's here. He's not working, so I'm assuming progress is okay. Not much flashing's going on, I'll be honest. Okay, looks like Breadstick couldn't get it working. Let's go and have a quick look inside. Let's see what he's done. Did you just punch me? Something just hit me. I just got hurt by something. There's not a zombie or anything, is there? Breadstick, if you just punch me, then Barnaby's going to go for you. I think Barnaby's stuck here. I think you're safe for now, Breadstick, but you better run. I don't think he's letting me go inside. Oh, there we go. This is what happens. This is what happens when you fail to build. Do you remember my last video? Longbow failed, so I hit him with a sword. Breadstick, you failed to finish your job, so you get eaten by a dog. The rules are rules. They might seem harsh, but they're fair, okay? You had a fair chance and plenty of time to make this work. Breadstick's lair. Oh my god, it sounds menacing. There's bloody gaps everywhere. Oh no! I think there's been a creeper. Oh look! It's destroyed in here as well. Look, there's holes in my toilet. Well, I mean, you'd expect at least one hole in the toilet, or it'll get clogged up. But oh no! There's my confession stand. My concession stand's been destroyed. I got holes in my wallpaper. Oh well. Breadstick deserved to get killed by Barnaby. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to end the video now, and I'm going to help Breadstick clean up this mess that he's made. And I want to thank you for watching this video. As I say, if you do have any suggestions for any other future holes that I could build in my golf course, then please leave them in a comment below. As I've said in past videos, I'm now only adding one person to my love garden per video, and the way I'm deciding who to add is by my favourite comment. So make sure you add something like that will make me laugh, or just something creative or funny, and then I'll add you to my love garden. Also, if you just want to suggest any other rooms I could add to my house, or just other things I could build in general, I'm always open to new ideas. So as I say, just leave a comment down below and I'll reply to you. Please don't message me on Xbox or send me friend requests on Xbox, because my friends list is full, and every time I sign online I have a load of messages, and it's really annoying going through replying to people on Xbox just because I don't have a keyboard, so I'm going to sort of type every letter separately. So if you want to contact me, please either do it on YouTube via a private message, or as I say, a comment, or you can message me on Twitter, and that's a much easier way for me to reply to you and talk to you all. But that's the end of the video. Sorry for blabbering so much at the end. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. Bye! Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and a Let's Play video inside my lovely world. I know a lot of you have been commenting and messaging me saying, why the hell are you not doing videos in your lovely world anymore? The reason for that was basically because YouTube was failing to upload loads of my videos, and I kept recording things featuring people's worlds and doing stuff in my community world and stuff. Basically all my videos started building up, and because of that I had loads of videos. I didn't want to record any more because they'd all become out of date, so because of that I didn't record many in my lovely world. But that is over now, and I'll be back regularly inside my lovely home here over the lake. And unfortunately, as you probably just got a glimpse of there, my storage room is a little bit ruined now because of the update, the 1.8.2 update. That's a really difficult update to say. Basically the room's ruined. Like, the floor is ruined because there's all gaps in it, basically because they made chests smaller, so it just looks a bit weird. These are all still a bit glitchy. I haven't bothered sorting them out yet, and there's like gaps in my walls. You can kind of see like between the chests, because they're too small, they're gaps. So basically I'm gonna have to redesign this entire room, and I just can't be bothered, you know. I was happy with this room, I liked this room, it looked pretty, and now I'm gonna have to go back and change it all somehow, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. I'm considering making it like a 2-story room, so like get rid of the floor and do it so that you can go like down to here on like a staircase, and maybe have like a balcony around the side, because what this point here is like a crossroads to like everywhere. There's like my nether portal down there, mine shaft down there. If you go up here, that leads to like my lava room, my water room, my wheat room, the like entrance to my house. That's my slime farm, that's my doghouse, there's my main farm. Like, this point here leads to like everywhere in my house, and it's just a bit of a rubbish, like, I don't know, just wooden plank little tunnel here with just like a little ladder leading to it. So I'm thinking to make this like the main part of my house, and having this like a big area with a balcony around the side. And yeah, and I'm gonna have to work out what to do with all the chests, because these are all full of like cobblestone, and I've got like dirt and that in the floor, so I'm gonna have to move all of this, and it's basically a big chore, and I'm trying to put off doing it. And I'm considering maybe having the water flow carried down from here. If you haven't seen, I basically got water going down from my tower, and I was thinking of maybe putting a gap there, so it kind of just goes through the middle of my house and could go like down the middle of this room and down lower, than maybe down to the lake or something like that. I don't know. Leave a comment if you've got any suggestions what I should do, but I'm not doing that in this video because I can't be bothered. I'm going to put this off for as long as I can, because it sounds like a lot of work. This video, instead, I'm going to be trying to get music discs, and I'm going to show you how you can make a music disc creeper trap thing, and hopefully we'll have some fun killing some googlies a little bit later on. But first, I'm going to show you who's new to my love garden. I got Unknown Wolf 127 who posted a comment that made me laugh, saying that I should add something in my golf course with like a Spartan helmet. But he's like, I don't mind whether you use a Spartan from Halo or from like Sparta, you know, from like the film 300 or whatever. And that comment just really made me laugh, so I added Unknown Wolf. I also added X Sand Freak, who's one of my longest term subscribers. He's been watching my videos for literally years, and I'm sure there's not many of you that can say that as well. And he commented saying, can he be in? As I said, of course you can, for supporting me for this long. Trinabina was already in, I just moved her. And Jacob Gessler, I've also added to my love garden. I think he posted a comment or messaged me, and I decided to add him. So basically what my love garden is, if you are currently unaware, is basically I pick my favourite comment from each video I make in my lovely world, and I add you to my love garden and give you a little bit of a shout out. If you comment saying, can you add me to your love garden, I won't add you, because I get about 20 comments like that every day, like across all my videos. And if I added everyone, I'd be spending like all day every day adding people, and I'd have a love field rather than a love garden. So please do be entertaining or like amusing or interesting, and then I will add you. Before I go over and try and build my Googlies trap music disc thing, I'm going to quickly show you what the theatre looks like. In my last video, I was trying to build this dome with breadstick, and it didn't go very well. I've since sorted it out, and am I getting shot at? Is there a skeleton? Oh my god, did you see that? He just quickly poked away. He came out, hit me, then just ran back away. I can see you. So I'm trying to do peekaboo around the doorway. Here we go. Get out my theatre. No googlies allowed. This is for dogs and guests only. And a skeleton in here. Sorry, zombie. Okay, well, something that I need to change. I need to add a few more lights. I didn't want it to be too light in here, because they're normally like quite dim, aren't they, theatres? But I think just for convenience sake, I'm going to have to add a few more torches before a creeper ruins all of my nice seating arrangement. But yeah, you can see that we finished off the dome, and I added a chandelier with some glowstone there. And I think it looks kind of nice. I get a view from here on top of the stage. I think you can get the best view looking out across the theatre, and I think it all looks kind of nice, doesn't it? That looks like quite a nice pretty little theatre. And backstage hasn't been finished yet. I've started it, but I basically ran out of wool. This is going to be the dressing room, and I can probably update this very quickly now to add a bit more wool. And it's going to be a blue floor. I'm going to have a zombie in it. This is one of our actors. This is the star of the show called Zombie the Annoying Googly. And oh no, he just died, so forget about that. And yeah, they're going to have blue walls. I'm going to have some like mirrors, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do. Maybe an iron block or something. And then on this side, I'm going to have a prop room, which is just going to be a small wooden room with some chests and stuff so they can get their props. But what I have added, and is a bit more interesting, is down here, hopefully Googly's free, just a like underground walkway to one here lead to my music pit, where I'm going to shove down some note blocks and a jukebox, and also from here you can get to like the trapdoor on my stage. So I'm gonna have all these like on different notes, so say if something dramatic happens I could be like boom boom boom, you know, sort of play a little tune, and I might have some different types of blocks underneath for different instruments, and then yeah, I can shove down my jukebox here, and hopefully I can put a few music discs in that later in this video and try them out. And I'm getting shot by another skeleton. This is a dangerous place. Oh my god, there's a skeleton in there. Out of here! No googlies in the theatre! Jeez, oh, okay, I need to put up a sign at the front saying no one can get in. And I've only got 3 hearts left. This is a dangerous place to be. Anyway, yeah, you can see that this leads to the thing, leads to the little trapdoor there. Some random arrows around the place. Okay, well, I think that the first thing I should do is go get some food, and I might get a bow and arrow as well, and then I'm going to show you how to make this music disc trap. And the method that I'm going to be using is one that Longbow showed me. He actually built it in my community world, and all it does is basically traps anything in it. Basically, you want to get a creeper in it, and then you need a skeleton to kill the creeper with an arrow, and once it kills the creeper, it has a chance of dropping a music disc. Unfortunately, it doesn't always drop a music disc, so there's a good chance this video might be an absolute epic fail, because this isn't actually the easiest thing to do, but hopefully I do okay. Let me just get my food up. I don't have a premature death. I don't want to die yet. So I want to eat enough food so my health will start regenerating. If I grab some string as well and some arrows from in here, I think they are. Look how stupid my chests are. Such a bloody mess in here. Look at that. What the hell's going on here? Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go make myself a quick bow and arrow, and hopefully I'll be able to defend myself slightly better. So I've decided to build it over in this direction because there's kind of quite a big flat area, and I actually flattened it out a little bit more before I recorded this video. So yeah, you basically want like quite an open flat area, and you also want wool because I need some blue wool for my dressing room. So anytime I see a sheep, I kind of drop everything and charge over to try and get some wool. And oh no, I forgot to dye it. Oh well. Yeah, since the update, this area looks a bit weird. It's a bit like really green here, then really like yellowy like green everywhere else. Like it only rains here. Like here it doesn't rain. It's a bit more like, I don't know, I think it's supposed to be like some sort of desert biome or something, and I don't really like it. It looks a bit ugly, to be honest, like having such a definitive line between the different areas, but oh well. I do need to get on with building. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my first proper house. This is the first house I built. I don't know if any of you saw my my second video. I think I built this. Also, a quick tip for trying to sort out your chest if they look like that. If you place down a torch, then get rid of it. It's an easy way of sorting out the chest without having to like destroy it and put it back in. I'm sure this is probably uploaded way after the 1.8.2 updates come out, but as I'm recording this, it's only been out for a few days, so yeah, this is all kind of new to me. So anyway, what you need to do to make this type of music disc trap, and there are many different types, this probably isn't the easiest, but it's probably one of the most fun ones you could do. You can do like another way where you dig like a pit and you make them both fall in a pit, but I'm not doing that. The way I'm doing it is you want to dig like a ring, and then you want to fill that ring full of soul sand. And I'll explain why in a minute. It doesn't matter about being exact or anything. There's no dimensions for you to worry about. Do it however you want. Then get any other building material. I'm going to use cobblestone just in case we do have a creeper explosion. It won't get destroyed. Build a ring, 1 out and 3 up from it. And basically what this is going to do is mean that anything that goes in there will basically be trapped there and won't be able to get out, including people as well. There is a way you can get out, but if you don't know the trick, you can actually trap your friends in here. So this is another good use for this design. So yeah, just want to build this completely around in like a ring. I'm just going to get rid of that there as well. And then I want to fill the middle up with soul sand. And the reason why I use soul sand is because it's got a kind of dip down. You see, if I go and step in it, you can see I kind of dip down a bit. It's ever so slightly lower than a full block. And what that means is if I try and walk out of it, it doesn't let me. I kind of get stuck and I can't walk out. And you can get out, but what you've got to do is you've got to jump. If you jump, you can get out like that. But creepers, they aren't very smart. They're a dumb googly, so they just get stuck in here, and it basically contains them. So you've got like a better chance of getting a skeleton to shoot one with an arrow. And as I said, there are probably better and more efficient and like reliable methods of doing this, but this one just seemed a little bit more fun. So I've decided to go for this one, and I'm just going to put up a sign on it just to say what it is. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. I'll come up with something when I'm writing it. And you could make it look prettier, but this isn't going to be like a permanent thing. You could have like fence poles holding it up, but I don't really care about that. I'm going to destroy it once I've got at least one of like every different music disc, which might take a while because there's actually 12 now. The new update added 10 new ones, so there's quite a lot in. So yeah, I'm going to call this Stampy's. No, I call it Stampy's Fantastical. I'm scared it's getting dark. Things are going to start hitting me, aren't they? A creeper better not go and blow this all up while I'm trying to still write this. Fantastical music. Sorry, I'm trying to type as fast as I can, but it's annoying doing it on a next. Oh, I can't even fit music in. Stampy's Fantastical CD trap. There we go. That's shorter to say. CD trap. Sorry, I really need to invest in the keyboard. Oh, and I've written them together. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm actually also going to shove down a few torches. I don't recommend you doing this because obviously it's going to stop stuff spawning. But just for the sakes of the video, I don't want this to be too dark for you. So I'm going to shove down a few torches. And I've already seen my first creeper over there. And you want to use an iron sword for this. Don't use a diamond sword or anything like under a iron sword, basically because if you hit a creeper twice with an iron sword, they're like at the lowest point of health they could have left without dying. So iron sword is the best thing to use. So you want to hit them twice, try and not let them explode. I'm sure a few will explode at some point. Then you want to lure them over to this music disc trap, and then you don't want to go in it because if you go in it and get stuck and can't get out, then you're pretty much buggered. Try and keep the creeper's attention. Come here, buddy, come here. Check behind me quick. And then, yeah, now he's trapped in. So if he tries to get at me, go on, try and get me. Come on. Go. Do you want this apple? Do you want this apple, creeper? Do you want this apple? Well, you can't bloody get it because you're stuck. Okay, now, you can go around and try and get a few more creepers in, or you could go and, like, find a skeleton as quick as you can. So basically, I need a skeleton to kill that creeper. So I just basically want to get the creeper in between me and a skeleton. So I kind of just got to get lucky and find the right googlies. I should be okay. I feel like the world isn't as dangerous since the update because, I don't know, I feel like it's just easier to survive because, like, your health regenerates. I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel so scared of stuff, but saying that, they could still blow stuff up. And I decided to build here as well because there's not much to get destroyed. Like, there's no buildings. I mean, apart from my first house, which should be pretty safe, there's nothing to really get destroyed. And a safer way of doing it is by using a bow and arrow, but I'm not entirely sure like how resilient creepers are to bows and arrows. So, oh my god, my aim's awful, isn't it, right? If I just heard it a little bit, I reckon if I fire 2 arrows into it, 2 not full power arrows, that should get it weak enough that one more should finish it off. It doesn't really matter that much. Spiders I have no use for, so I can get rid of you. Go away, you're not involved. And the one time I can't bloody find skeletons is when I really need one. Normally they're like probably one of the most annoying enemies in the game because obviously they fire arrows at you and it can get really frustrating when you're trying to run away. But now I'm actually after skeletons, I can't find any. Zombies, I have no use for you. Get out of it. Come on, go away. I probably shouldn't have chosen an area with so many pits either. There's a good chance I could fall down a pit. And oh my god, creeper's getting really close. Oh, I can't sprint. I need more food. Oh, no, no, don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dear. Okay, well, there's one creeper down. That's what you don't want to do. Yeah, make sure you keep eating. Keep your hunger bar up so you can sprint away. It's pretty crucial in this. Okay, well, I mean, I'm going to get this other creeper in, but I really need to find a skeleton, to be honest, and I can't see anywhere around here, but I'm sure I'll come across one. I'm not sure if they can blow up. I think if you still go close to them, they can blow up in there, like, even though they can't get to you. Okay, well, I've got 2 trapped. All I need to do is find my skeleton. I'm scared to move too far away because, I think they could actually despawn, so I kind of want to keep them in my eyesight, but I really do need to find a skeleton somewhere around here. They look kind of funny trapped in there. Well, I might as well get another one. I mean, you want to get as many as you can. I mean, there's no, like, limit to it. Like, I mean, it just depends how many music discs you want to get, and I'm not trying to get them all in this video or anything, because this would be like a 3-hour video, but I want to get as many as I can. And it's just for my theatre, so like if something dramatic happens or I want to set a scene, I can like play a specific type of song. That's the only reason why I want all these music discs. But I just don't know why there's no skeletons anywhere. Like, it's nighttime, they're all supposed to be spawning. And that creeper's completely lost interest in me. I think sometimes I sprint a little bit too fast. I give these guys something to eat. They're looking kind of hungry. You can have some rotten flesh. I don't need that. I don't really fancy poisoning myself right now. I'm not actually sure what the poisoning does either. Oh, that one's resilient. Oh, I've run out of sprint again, I think. Can I sprint? Oh, no, I can. Is he coming? Oh, come on. I'm just playing ring around the rosies with him. Is he gone in? There we go. He's in. Right, okay, I got 3. Now I just need a skeleton. I really badly need a skeleton now. There's a spider over there hurting itself somehow. Oh, it's just fallen down a pit. Where are they? Where are all the skeletons? I think I've found every type of, like, mob apart from, like, the one I need. None over here. Like, I would go wandering, like, a bit, like, more wildly and, like, further away, but, like, I'm just scared that they're going to despawn. What I might actually do, because I don't seem to be getting any skeletons anytime soon, I'm actually going to cut ahead in the video until I manage to find one, and I can lure one in, and I can see one over there, so I'm just going to cut ahead quickly until I've managed to get a skeleton. Okay, well, I've here managed to find a skeleton, and I've just about got it to chase me. Okay, so now all you need to do is try and get the creepers in between you and the skeleton, and oh no! After all that effort, it just comes and gets immediately blown up. Why did the creeper blow up? Do creepers blow up when skeletons get near? Oh man, okay, that is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut ahead into the video until night number 2, and I'm going to try and do this all over again. Because it's getting day, all the skeletons are going to start getting burnt, so I'm going to rebuild Stampy's fantastical music disc trap, and we're going to try this again tomorrow, and hopefully I can get one successfully. But first I need to worry about all of these creepers that are still relentlessly chasing me. They're all pissed off because I've kept them trapped in a cage all night. Go away, go away, go away! Oh dear. Oh dear, because I didn't have enough bloody holes in this area already. I've just got a new one. Okay, well, hopefully all my googlies are going to start burning now before I get completely killed. And so, as I say, I'm going to cut ahead until night number 2, where hopefully I will be able to successfully get myself a music disc. Okay, I'm now on night number 2 and attempt number 2. As you can see, I've now upgraded Stampy's Fantastical CD Trap to make Stampy's Fantastical CD Trap Mark II, which is like an upgraded version, an armoured edition, which basically means I've used cobblestone instead of using dirt. So hopefully if there are some more creeper explosions, they won't do quite so much damage this time. And there's quite a lot of creepers here, and there's a skeleton behind me, so I think now is a good opportunity to make this work and actually get myself a music disc. But I've been doing some thinking, and I think that I am doing this, like, completely wrong. I think it would make more sense to trap the skeleton and then get the creepers chasing me, and then the skeleton shoots at them from in there. I actually think, like, that is what you're supposed to do, and I've done this all completely wrong. So if you are using this as some kind of a guide, then sorry. I think that's what you're supposed to do. And another option would be to make 2 of these. Then you can have, like, creepers in one, then skeletons in, like, another one next to it, and then, like, you could sort of try and get between them and try and get the skeleton to shoot the creepers. That's another idea. I don't want them to despawn, but there's a skeleton up here who I want to get his attention. I don't know if I really want any more creepers, to be honest. I don't know if I can handle any more than 2. If I try and get it really weak, there we go. It's really weak now. Hopefully one more arrow will kill that one. And there's another one here. I just want the skeleton. I don't want new creepers. I've already got my creepers. I'm sorted in my creeper areas, you know. I need no more creepers. Yeah, bugger off. Where's the skeleton gone? Oh, he's all, why are you going up the mountain? Come over here. Skeletons aren't supposed to climb mountains. Go and get his attention. Come over here, buddy. Yeah, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. Where's these creepers gone? Okay, I'm okay. I bet these creepers have despawned. I know. Is there one in there, or are they both still in there? There's a zombie just come to say hello. Like, hi guys, what are you doing in here? This place looks nice. Oh, one of them despawned. They're so annoying that they despawn. It'd make it so much easier. Then you could sort of wander around and not have to worry about keep coming back. And I don't want the zombie. He's just going to be getting in the way. This is what I want. I want my creepers, and I've got a skeleton over there as well. Okay, I killed one of the creepers by accident. Okay, I'm killing the creepers by accident. I could actually maybe just do it like this. Okay, all the creepers are blowing up. Alright, okay, I've only got 1 left. This is my big chance, though. Come on, I only need 1 music disc. Go on, shoot the creeper, go on. Shoot it, shoot it. Go on. There we go. And it drops a music disc as well. Oh, and it's the worst one. The worst bloody music disc it could have dropped. It's that, like, number 11 one, which is just horrible sounds. But I did it. My music disc, like, trap worked. Stampy's fantastical CD trap Mark II was a resounding success. I managed to get one crappy little music disc after, like, 2 nights of attempting to try and get it. I'm sure if I did it better, that could have been more effective. Also, trapping the skeleton might have been a better idea, as well as maybe making 2 of these. So if you are using this as a guide, then that's probably a better way to do it. But I have managed to get one, so what I'm going to do just before the end of the video is I'm going to go to sleep in my room here. Actually, I might be able to get another one here. Skeleton, shoot that creeper, shoot the creeper, go on. Oh, drop down, drop down. If I get the skeleton to drop down... Oh no, I dropped down. Oh no, I'm stuck in a pit. And there's a creeper in the pit. Don't kill me, don't kill me. No, I died. No, it all went so well. And then I died at the end. Okay, I need to get back quickly to get that music disc. I have nothing. Okay, luckily I have an emergency igloo. Never has the emergency igloo been more fitting. Right, grab some stuff. Get some bread as well in case you get hungry. Grab the bread, get my sword out. I need to get to that music disc before it despawns, otherwise this has all been for nothing, but there's googlies everywhere. This just got exciting. Okay, I've got 1 minecart track. I never thought that emergency igloo would be so fitting. Let's do some jousting on my way. Get back, everyone. I don't have time for you. Get back, get back, get back. Go down, go back, creepers. Creepers coming out of the water, like out of the swamps. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get back there in time. It's so far away. Go away, go away, go away. I don't have a bow and arrow or anything. Get the minecart, shove the minecart back down here. I'm not losing all my stuff. Come on, go, 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 go. More googlies on the way. Get back. Bit more jousting as I go. There, Googly's Island, where there's always bloody googlies up on that island. And I'm back to my house. I've got to my house. Luckily, with the update, I can now sprint. So hopefully I can get there quicker than I normally would. There's all googlies up in my farm. I now have gates. Look at this. Got some little fence gates. Ha! Googlies can't come in here. I could run across my farm. Go, 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 go. Come on, sprint, sprint, sprint. Jump over the gate. Look, vaulted over the vent, over the gate. A bit of parkour there on my way. Come on, I'm getting close, I'm getting close. Go away, creeper, I have no time for you. Bugger off, bugger off, bugger off. Oh, I don't care, I'll clean that up later. Couple Endermen up there just watching over proceedings. Come on, I'm getting there before that music disc gets destroyed. There's no way I'm going to fail now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, so close, so close, so close. I don't have time for you, spiders. I can't remember where it was. I was down by the side of my house, wasn't it? Oh, hopefully my house hasn't been destroyed. I can't remember what killed. It was a creeper that killed me. Oh no, I found on that tunnel, didn't I? And down into that little cave. Oh, my stuff is here as well. Oh, luckily the chicken stayed here and kept guard. The chickens, like, stayed here and scared off all the creepers. Because if you don't know, creepers are actually terrified of chickens because they have, an allergic reaction to poultry. So luckily the chicken there went and saved all of my stuff, and hopefully I got my music disc. Yay! I got my crappy broken music disc. It got a little bit blown up in the blast and it's got a few holes in it and stuff, but I did manage to successfully get a music disc, and that's what I set out to do in this video, and I have done that. So thank you very much, chicken, for getting my music disc. I really appreciate it, and I think maybe we should now become best friends. So let's do that. Actually, no, I might just eat you instead. Anyway, sorry this video was kind of a fail, kind of a success, but at the end of the day, I got a music disc. That's what I wanted. I don't have time to go over to my theatre and listen to it because this video will drag on way too much, but I'm sure I'll have a little listen to it. In my next video, you can see the extra golf hole that I've added in my mini golf course. I added a hole themed around the nether, and it's pretty cool. So make sure you come back and check that out. But that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you later. Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm here in my lovely world, joined by Breadstick, who's just immediately come in and destroyed a sign. Well, what did that say? What evidence was he hiding? What the hell is he dressed at? Oh, that looks, I don't know, it looks really weird. I'm sure that's from some obscure game which everyone loves but I've never heard of. Anyway, yeah, so welcome to another Let's Play video, once again in my lovely world. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is a little bit of work on my theatre, actually. And I know normally I basically update my theatre, then just sort of show you what I've added. I'm actually going to be adding to it in a video for, I think, probably the first time ever. And then I'm going to go and play a little spot of golf with Breadstick towards the end of this video. And oh, there's a creeper there. Breadstick, don't. We got to work out how to deal with this. Have I got a sword with me? I do have a sword. Breadstick, only hit it if you know it's not going to blow up. Oh, has he got past it? It seems to be... Don't! Oh, Breadstick! Really? Really, Breadstick? Oh no! Oh, what a mess! What a mess! Oh, and here you can see my little note blocks. That's from my tunnel for when I get loot from my mob trap. That's sort of where the dong goes off, so I can hear it from my love garden. What a bloody mess he's made already. Oh well, to be honest, I don't think I'd have dealt with the creeper anymore. I'd have just probably run away and left it for a while. But anyway, while I'm here, while I'm in my love garden, I might as well update it. If you are new to my videos and you don't want my love garden in, it's basically a place where anyone who writes like a comment or something or a message to me and it makes me laugh or I just like it, then I decide to add you to my love garden and give you a little bit of a shout out. And I'm adding 2 people to my love garden, I believe, today. And I just got to pick a good place in which to add them. I suppose I'll add them here then. I'm not entirely sure who got deleted, but sorry. The fate has decided that you're no longer in my love garden, so I'm going to add some people here. First person is called Trina Beaner, and this is actually someone who got someone in my love garden the other day. It was her sister's birthday, and she got me to add her to my love garden. And then her sister wrote to me and said, oh, can you add my sister to my love garden? And I said, yeah, sure. So basically, they're both in together. Oh, I should have put her over here on her bloody sister's sign. That would have made sense. Oh, well. I might move that a little bit later on. And someone else who just basically commented about 5 comments in a row. And I don't normally add people just because they spam messages to me. But he was obviously like a big fan and enjoyed my videos. And he really wanted to be in my love garden. So it's someone called, what's they called? Hip Rhombus 786. So yeah, I thought I'd add this person to my love garden. He also just wrote me a message just saying I love you, and I thought that was very cute. So if you're watching this, Hip Rhombus, I love you too, and welcome to my love garden. And sorry, I'm typing this really slow because I'm trying to read off my screen, and my screen's really far away, and I'm not doing very well. But yeah, what's that say? Lol, that's twice now. Oh, that's true, isn't it? I remember in the last video I was with Breadstick, I came in here and there's all holes in the walls and ceiling where he had gone like trigger happy with creepers and blown up like half of my lobby. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have Breadstick in my videos anymore. Maybe it's not good for my world. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm going to be adding to my theatre in this video is I'm going to be trying to, for I think like the 5th time or something, sort out these lights, because if you don't know, I want lights flashing outside the front of my theatre, and I've had Breadstick trying to sort it out, I've had Longbow try and sort it out, I've tried to sort it out myself, and every time it seemed to have worked and then just gone bad pretty quickly. And so what I've decided to do is, instead of trying to use some fancy redstone wizardry, I'm going to go and use a minecart track. So you can use these things called detector rails, and basically anytime a cart goes over them, it like sort of sends like a redstone signal like anything else. And so I've decided that if I have a bunch of them like in a row, that I could just have a minecart that just sort of goes over them all, and then just use the minecart to sort of set them all off. So they'll all be like on by default, but then as the cart goes over, they'll turn off. And so if the cart moves really quickly, hopefully it will look like as if they're kind of flashing slightly. And I'm not entirely sure if this will work. I had a little bit of a mock-up just down outside the front of my theatre, just sort of testing how detector rails worked, because I'd never used them before. And I believe this should work. So all I need to do is do like just a little loop minecart track like this and actually make it link up. Oh, why is that not linking up? Does it not? Do they not? Can they not turn? Oh, that would be annoying if they can't turn. Oh, how am I going to do this then? I guess that. I could have a little think. Will this work? Will the minecart go over there? I don't know what Breadstick's there doing with that lever. I think that. I don't know. Let's see if that will go around that corner. I don't think it will it? I can't even push it. No, that's just going to go straight. Oh, that's really annoying, actually. I need to think of a way to get around that. I really should have tested this out before I did it in the video. So I'll be fine. Is there a way I could just do it like, so it goes like in a straight line back and forth? I suppose I could. If it bangs into like the wall, that might actually work. Okay, so if I try and do it like that, then have a detector rail over on the end. If the minecart track just bangs into that wall really quickly, then just goes back and forth, that might actually even look better. So if I put some power rails in between, Also, I didn't mention, by the way, because I heard my dog barking there, I've taken Oreo with me, which is a dog name suggested by a subscriber, suggested to call one Oreo, and I thought that was quite a cool name for a dog. So yeah, that's who's going to be accompanying me in this video. We're also going to check on Gregory Jr., who you might remember in my last video I placed at my golf course. I'm going to go and check on him a little bit later on in this video. So let's just see if this works. I'm not sure if this will work. If it does, it'll be kind of fluky. I just need to make one more redstone torch there. And so let's just see if it will just sort of bounce back and forth. I'm pretty sure this won't work, and if it doesn't, I won't worry about it too much. But, oh no, it just smacks into the wall at the end. Oh, why doesn't it bounce back? That's really annoying. Because it kind of looks like it would work. You can see them all lighting up like that, but then it just bangs in at the end. I just need it to, like, curve round. I know what I do. I'll ignore the end two torches for now, and I'll just try and get it with the middle ones flashing, and the end ones can stay on. Because then I could just put the end ones as just like normal like torches, like not redstone torches, and they could just be like constantly lit. So if I do it like this, then add like another power rail here, just so it can keep its speed up on the way round. Shove down that spare redstone torch, and then hopefully this should work. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. It probably won't because I built it, but. Will that keep going round? There we go. Well, the minecart track keeps going round. I think this might actually work, actually. I might want to add a couple more power rails just to keep the speed up. But actually, I should add it... Yeah, if I add it here, then add one on the same on the other side. This may actually work. Yeah, so sorry if you ever plan to use these videos as a guide for doing things. I'm probably not doing this the most effective way, but I think this will work, and after the video I can have another little fiddle around, see if I can make it work better, but I think this should be okay. If that actually does keep spinning round. There we go. Well, let's go down the front and let's have a look and see if my handiwork's done okay. So there should be 2 redstone torches at the end just staying on, and the other one should be flashing. Yeah, look, it worked! Look at that! That looks alright. If I just get rid of those end 2 or somehow manage to like incorporate them into the pattern, I think that's worked really well, hasn't it? Well, for me, it's definitely worked really well. Okay, well, the next thing I want to do is I want to go up to my roof and I'm going to add that dome. Oh, you may have heard in past videos me talking about adding a dome onto the roof of my building, and I've been putting it off for a long time. But you can see I finally like put a ceiling and a bit of a roof onto the top of my theatre. And so the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to alternate between doing sandstone and wooden planks. And I originally planned to use obsidian, and oh god, Oreo nearly pushed me in there. Actually, boy, you better sit down because I don't want you falling off and killing yourself. I'm definitely not in the mood to lose another dog. And thank you. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, I was originally going to use obsidian, but then I tried it out, and obsidian with like the whole wooden interior just looked horrible. It was just too like bold and distinctive, and it just looked really bad. So instead of using obsidian, I'm going to, as I say, alternate between using sandstone and wooden planks, and it just sort of fits with the style of the theatre a little bit better than obsidian did, even though it's kind of what the majority of my house is being built out of. And oh no, breadstick, we can fill in these middle bits, don't worry about that. Okay, so yeah, then as I say, it's going to alternate between that and then wooden planks on the next row, and hopefully I've got enough wooden planks and sandstone with me. I'm pretty sure that I do. And oh no, we're good. Yeah, because I think if you leave gaps like that when you fill it in, it won't quite work. So hopefully breadstick will see what I'm doing and do the same. Oh no, I can't get that. Just can't reach that. Come on, get it. There we go. And then yeah, then we do the wooden planks like one up and one in, and then hopefully it will create a dome. And once I've done the dome, I'm not going to add it in this video, but I will eventually put like a chandelier down in the middle by just using like fences and stuff, and then glowstone. I hopefully have a big grand chandelier in the middle of my room, and hopefully breadstick's seen like the way I'm doing it and adding to it. I can see why he's not wanting it to do it this way. He's thinking of doing it like just so it's just one row. I know this is kind of like 2 blocks in, but I don't know, I just think it looks a little bit better like that. I think it looks a bit too, I don't know, a bit too pointy not doing it like that. So no, breadstick, don't. Oh no, he's just getting rid of the ones that I'm placing. Breadstick, do it the way I'm doing it. It's my own fault by doing these commentaries where they can't hear. Oh no, he keeps. This is actually just making it harder than it otherwise would have been. having to keep replacing these. Oh well, it's not his fault. He doesn't realise the way that I planned to do it. I obviously didn't run it by him enough before the video. And so as I say, once we've finished doing this, we're going to head over to the golf course where I have built one new hole since the last video. If you remember in my last video, I built a like a doghouse themed one. I've finished that off, so that one's now completely done. And I've also added another one since then, which is like a cobblestone castle one. And this is getting really confusing now because I'm having to go through and do it all myself. Wait, let me just try and get Breadstick's attention. Breadstick, look. No, you see these? Don't. Oh, he's just pushed me in. He just pushed me down. We're gonna fall out through artistic differences. We are. So what I think we might do is I might leave that dome for now because I think he's giving me dirt blocks so I can climb my way back up. I might leave that for now because I think that if we keep doing it where we're battling, trying to do it our own ways, it's actually going to take longer than if I was actually just trying to do it myself. I think he's thinking of just doing it like one row, while I'm just sort of trying to copy the pattern underneath just to keep it like consistent the whole way up. But I don't know why he didn't see what I was doing and didn't just realise that is what I wanted to do. Oh well, I won't worry about it too much. Hopefully he's seen what I'm trying to do and... Oh no, I've just realised I've punched him though, so hopefully Oreo... Well, probably Oreo is going to go after him now. No. No, look, see me shaking my head? Like that. Does he understand? I think he's just about understand. I love using like Minecraft sign language. And I've also realised I haven't got any torches on me. I might want to place a few of those up here just so googlies don't come after us. I won't do them neatly or anything. I just sort of shove them down anywhere for now. I don't think googlies will spawn while we're here, but just in case they do. I'm worried that we've mocked up the pattern somewhere now and it's not the same. Actually, it's looking alright. I think this is looking kind of how it should be. I'm just worried that because the bottom's all different, like in the middle, that it's not going to be the same at the top. Like, oh no, it's not the same on both sides. Is this right? Is this the same? I think this is right. I think this is how I plan. Because I kind of did this before with obsidian, as I said, and like the actual shape looked pretty good. It worked out quite well. But I didn't save it, by the way. I didn't go and destroy all the obsidian again because that would have taken half an hour. And I think the shape looked alright, but I don't know. I think something's different here. Yes, it's not. It's all wonky. Yeah, it's supposed to be exactly the same on either side. Yeah, this is going to take too long to try and sort out. So basically what we're going to do now, I'm just going to ignore this for now, and then we can go over to the golf course and, yeah, we can play a bit of golf against each other because, yeah, this has completely not worked how it's supposed to. It's supposed to be completely symmetrical, and I'm scared Oreo's going to go after Breadstick. Oh, it looks like he's forgiven him. Oh well, let's go to bed now. And then in the morning we can head over to my golf course and we can have a bit of fun there. And then afterwards I'll go here and try and sort out that dome on the roof. Oh well, okay, where was that ladder? Oh, it's night, isn't it, as well? I'm worried about the googlies. Remember in my last video I had that death-defying minecart trip where I was going across and there was just googlies everywhere I looked, and one specific place over there which I called Googly Island where they all seem to have collected. So hopefully Breadstick's noticed that I'm no longer up there and he's going to come and join me and we're going to go to bed. I don't think there's anything else that I've built particularly that I need to show you to update. I'm just going to quickly lie in bed so Breadstick can see that I do want to go to bed. Yeah, I can see him there just jumping off my roof and just sort of coming with me. Okay, yeah, so he should go to bed, then in the morning we can go across. What I'm really after at the moment, by the way, if any of you are Minecraft creators on the Xbox version, I did a few survival game maps and stuff, and I really enjoyed them, and I'd like to do some more stuff like that, and especially now that creative mode is going to be added to the game. If you are a Minecraft creator and you want to make like a puzzle map, or like a survivor map, a PvP map, or just sort of like an adventure map for me to explore, then yeah, please do just send me a message on YouTube, say what your gamer tag is and say what the type of map is that you've made, and then I'll go and come and check it out and hopefully make a video of it, because I really enjoy that kind of stuff. Like, I love building in Minecraft, I love creating things, but I think in terms of videos sometimes building things can get like a bit repetitive and boring, so I'd really like to sort of do more PvP maps and stuff in the future. And while there's all these sheep here, I can't resist shearing them all down and getting their red wool. I'm basically after a load of red wool at the moment because I want to make like a red curtain for like in my theatre, because it's a theatre, they always need a red curtain. Also I need a red carpet when I have my big opening day, when I have my big first show which I'm going to put on. I need a red carpet for all of the stars to walk up and down and have their interviews on. So yeah, I'm trying to get as much red wool at the moment as I'm after. I always seem to be always after red wool for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, let's Let's head over to the golf course. I'm not even sure if Breadstick has seen the golf course before. I think he might have. I think I might have showed him when I first started building it, but he definitely hasn't seen the most recent holes. I haven't even played them myself yet, so I don't even know exactly how quickly you can do them. So hopefully this will be quite interesting. And all right, take all the bloody minecart tracks. Don't worry about me, Breadstick. You go ahead. Come on, Oreo. Let's go catch up. I don't know why. I just really love that name for a dog, Oreo. I don't know if that was like someone's own dog. I wish I remembered who suggested it, but they actually suggested it like months ago, and I just took ages like taking the dog with me. So if that was you, good suggestion. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how my... Oh, don't go back, don't go back! Oh no, just get out, get out. Oh, Oreo, I'm sorry, Oreo! I was trying to break the minecart track, then you just appeared there. Oh no, come back. Oh, what a horrible dog owner I am. I'm sorry. Oh, I've got some pork chops with me. I think I do. Come here, Oreo. Come here, let's get your tail wagging again. Eat that up. Come on, little fella. Where are you going? Oh, I think he's scared of me. Oh, look, he's turning his nose up. I don't want those pork chops from you. Look at him. He's just staring at me, putting his nose up. Oh, this is like a really snobby dog. Look, eat your bloody pork chops and be happy, all right? There's dogs running around now, and they don't have any pork chops. There's stray wolves all around this area, and they've got no loving cat to go and feed them and stuff. So you should be happy. Okay, right, here we are at my golf course. So par one, I've called hole one. Sorry, I've called Noob Alley. Basically because if you fail at that, you are a complete noob. This one's called hole two, the Dip. This one I simply called Doghouse and added a sign there saying Gregory Jr. And this is what it looks like completed. This is sort of the little plinth that Gregory Jr. sits on. So you've got to kind of throw it over his head to try and get it in. And so even though he is sort of cursed to a life of just sitting on there, I don't know, I think it just makes quite a good obstacle. And here's the one which I added most recently, which is called Cobblestone Castle. And I realise I need to add some black wool there. And you've got to kind of throw it through there, and then it will land on here, and of course it will have my little ding. But there's one extra little complication which I've added to this one. Down here, there's a little secret pit where you can see I've had my hand at doing some redstone. This is just a simple redstone clock, and this basically makes a piston constantly like extend and go back down again. So if I reset this and turn all that back on and head back up, just gonna cover my tracks quickly so no one else knows about my secret machinery down there. Yeah, you can see that the gate there opens and closes, so you've got to try and time it right and try and get it through without it getting stuck. So let's play a little bit of golf now. So Breadstick, are you ready? Let's go play. And so I'm not sure what the par is. Oh, there's another dog there. Oh, Gregory Jr. stood up. Oh, Gregory Jr. just killed Breadstick. No. Oh, not only has it ruined my bloody obstacle, but he's also been killed. Why did he kill Breadstick? Was that because I punched him like ages ago? Do dogs like never forget? Oh no, I've got to remember which one's Oreo and which one's Breadstick. Actually, I remember now. Gregory Jr. was the one with 4 legs. So, come over here. Come here, boy. Come here. Sit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I went to make him sit. I just threw a snowball at him. I'm so mean to my dogs today. Right, sit on the ice. And I'm just going to slide your bum across that cold ice. I hope you don't mind. And then I get you back to your obstacle where you belong. He doesn't seem happy with me. He seems quite ferocious. I wouldn't blame him if I said that, right, for the rest of your life you're going to sit on that one spot and be an obstacle for a golf game. I probably wouldn't be very happy, I'll be honest. There we go. That's about the middle of the square. Okay, well, so I'm not going to wait for Breadstick. I'm just gonna go myself and just see how well I can do. So hole 1, Noob Alley. Let's see if I can get this in 1. If I don't, that'd be very embarrassing. And I did. Of course I bloody did. Okay, hole number 2, the Dip, par 3. I should be able to do this one in 2, as long as Oreo doesn't get in my way. Throw 1, throw 2. No, it didn't go in. Go on, drop. I'll try and blow it in. That's not working, is it? 3. That was awful. I didn't get it in again. I missed again. 4. Oh, that's what you get for being cocky. It's always those little ones that look too easy that trip you up. Okay, right over here. Doghouse, par 3. Okay, I need to redeem myself and get this one in 2. So just simply slide it under the doghouse like that. Just going to throw over Gregory Jr.'s head. Hope you don't mind. Got that one in. There we go. And now the final hole over here, Cobblestone Castle. Now this is a difficult one. It's par 3, although I believe you can do it in a hole in 1. Although, yeah, you've got to obviously get it through that gate first time. And that's where the real challenge is. So I've got to time this right. So I believe if I do it just as it goes up, if I go now, get it in. Oh no, I think I got stuck on that dirt block. Oh no, I did get it in. I got it in a hole in one. Oh yeah, Stampy Longnose. Bringing it home for the team. The team of one. Right, sorry Breadstick, because you were murdered, we're not really going to have much time to play our game, as I'm just about to end the video here. So I want to thank you very much for watching. In my next video, I'm going to update my theatre a little bit more, and I'm very nearly finished with my theatre, so make sure you stay tuned to my channel to see my first production, which is going to be Stampy Longnose and the Magic Pork Chop, which is something that you're definitely not going to want to miss, and it's also something that I'm definitely going to have to start writing pretty soon. But that's the end of this video. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye! Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video here made inside Stampy's Lovely World. And what an especially lovely day it is in today's lovely world. A good day to be happy and to be alive and to have some fun building in Minecraft. And got quite a lot of fun planned for you today. First, I think I'm going to go and update my love garden and show you who's new. If the sign is actually loaded in, whoa, these are a lot of awaiting for approval signs. I'm assuming that the ones that I want aren't going to be loaded in. No, there's 2 new people there. I guess I'm going to have to come back at some point in the video to show you who's new to my love garden. Actually, while I'm here, I will show you over here. Do you notice anything different about this area? Anything at all? No? Don't notice anything different? Well, there used to be a mountain here. If you go back to one of my old videos, there was a massive mountain here, like taller than that building. And there was just like a sheer cliff face. And I got rid of it. I cut down the mountain. I had the help of Chloe, also known as Big Epic C. And I think this is actually a sign. Yeah, she wasn't actually talking. I think I put up a sign saying thanks for the help while we were getting rid of it. And this terrain here I actually placed by hand. These are all just dirt blocks that I put down just to sort of make it look a bit more natural and not like as if I've literally just chiseled it away. And the real reason I got rid of it was just because it looked a bit ugly, like having the mountain half cut off. And what's that over there? There's something being built over there. Look, there's a tree. There's like a building up there with some glass and stuff. Okay, well, at the end of the video, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to investigate whatever that thing is. I don't know who's built that. Is that made out of dirt? I wish I had like binoculars and I could just sort of zoom in and see it from here. I can't be bothered like to walk all the way over there and it to be nothing, then I have to walk all the way back. But anyway, yeah, so you can see that this place has been kind of just removed, this mountain, and I'm sure I'm going to build something here, although I don't really know what, but it's just quite a nice large flat area where I could sort of build whatever I want. I said that really weird there. I was like, whatever I want. Hopefully, yeah, here we go. My signs have loaded in. So the 2 new people are Emma Brown and C. Malteus or something like that. These are both their YouTube names, not their gamer tags. And I'll read out their comments that they posted, and you can see why I added them. I added Emma Brown because she commented saying, I bet every time a dog dies, the rest of your dogs bark to each other in memory, and then when you go to get another one, it's like, no, remember me if I don't make it. That comment just really made me laugh. And this guy's comment, C. Malteus 10. Basically, in my video, I said, if you comment something funny or comment something interesting, I'll add you to my love garden. So he commented saying, add me to your love garden, ? Something interesting. And it did make me laugh. It's a bit of a cheap, cheesy joke, but it did put a smile on my face. So, yeah, to the both of you, welcome to my love garden. Join the crew. And if you don't know what my love garden is, it's basically a place where I add people that watch my videos, and if they comment regularly or they just comment something that I like or find funny, then I add them to my love garden. I make a purpose effort to not add people that just keep commenting saying, can you add me, can you add me? I try to add people that just sort of comment about the video, or as I say, just something that makes me laugh or something, then I add them, not just people that spam me with messages asking me to add them. Anyway, you might be wondering what I'm going to be building in this video. I'm actually going to be extending down here. You might have seen in one of my last videos that I've sort of changed my storeroom, and I've now made it so it looks like this. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to chisel out here, and I'm going to make a new room through here. Like, I'm going to make a corridor, I think just 2x2, would that work? Yeah, 2x2, just leading out from here. And then I'm going to, at the end, add a magical room, and it's going to be full of all, like, pink and purple wool, and then once they add enchanting tables to the game, I'm going to have it as like my magic room where I can do all my potions and my spells and stuff. But for now, I just want it to be like a really like magical looking place of my world. And but as I said, this bit here is just going to be a corridor. I could have like some doors leading out that way and some doors leading out that way, and just sort of as another section to my house, because I'm kind of running out of room like to build places. Like there's not much like flat area around my house that like I could build on, so I'm kind of having to do what I've done in like the past rooms and like just chisel into the mountain and just hollow out an area. So I think the corridor should be maybe about this long. Then if I just sort of have my magical room in here, I should probably put down, oh my god, that's a zombie! That's a zombie in here! How did the zombie, oh that's not a zombie! Oh that's Bubba Chub. Bubba Chub 5, that's Amy. What are you doing in my game? Hit the target is invading, what? Oh my god, hit the target's invading. Hit the target's the person with an evil dog army, and they built a castle, and they got the evil dogs, and they're going to attack me. I need to prepare myself. I need to go get some dogs. I need protection. Okay, let's go. Action stations. I've been actually pretty prepared for this moment. I've got some emergency supplies. I've got my chicken coop up here. The chickens are pretty useless because they're all scared. They're all chicken, you could say. Anyway, let's take some dogs. I don't want to take all of them just in case it does end up in a battle. I'm going to take you. I'll take Tika with me. I'll take Oreo with me. And I'll take Lucky because apparently Lucky's lucky. So Lucky, you can come with me too. Lucky's the one with the black nose, I don't know. Anyway, let's get some pork chops as well in case they get hurt so I can feed them, keep them all well fed. This is terrifying. I'm assuming most of you saw the video of Hit the Target. If not, you should definitely check it out. It's basically someone who came into my world and he built a castle and he trained up some dogs, and I knew one day he was going to attack me. But now this day is here. I feel woefully unprepared. Right, let's go. I have no time for chatting around. Sorry, my magical room is going to have to wait. I can't ignore this invasion that Hit the Target is apparently doing. I don't know where Amy got her information from either. I don't know how she got her intel, but I'm just gonna have to trust her. Anyway, okay, let's go get my supplies. I've actually hidden some supplies under my bed. Just under here, you can see I have some emergency invasion supplies. You can just about read there. And in there, I've got all of the important stuff. I got my chainmail armor. I got TNT, very important. Sword. I got a bow. I got some arrows, and of course a rose and some cake in case I need to use hippie power and try and take him out. So let's put all my armor on. Let's get my bow ready. I should have my pork chops at hand as well. I got my sword at hand, my TNT, and of course my rose, just in case things do get nasty. And okay, luckily I got my dogs coming with me. What have I got? I got Lucky, Tika, and Oreo following me round. And let's go attack. Let's go fight. It'd be kind of useful if I had reinforcements, some like other people to fight with me. Oh no, my god, who's up here? Got breadsticks up here and clothes up here. Oh, they're just hanging out in my clubhouse. Who said you can come in my clubhouse? And oh, who's up here? Oh, we got Longbow up here. We got the DJs here, of course, in his DJ booth. The person that helped me build this clubhouse. And guys, Hit the Target said he's invading. He's got an evil dog army and he's going to attack my base and he's going to try and burn it down and kill all my dogs and steal all my stuff. Are you guys going to help me? Are you all prepared? Right, looks like Breadstick and Chloe got their swords out ready. Has Chloe got a cape on? I think that's just part of her skin. Longbow, you're going to help me. We need your help. Good, he stood up to attention. Right, let's see how my dogs are doing. I don't want any of my dogs to get hurt during all of this. That should be my priority. Dogs, are you all okay? Okay, my dogs are all well fed. Let's go see if he's here. Oh, this is kind of terrifying. Oh my god, he is, he's up there, he's right up there. Right, okay, let's get, oh god, he's firing arrows at me. Quick, I got cover, I used my chimney as cover. I'm gonna get him. Oh god, my aim is absolutely awful. If I just poke out, I do my little head glitching, can I hit him? That's not going to happen, is it? No. That's all right. Okay, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in through the front door. I'm just going to attack him from this side. I've got to sneak in carefully, though. Oh, look, he's been extending down here. Okay, I'm scared my dogs are going to get attacked. My dogs can sit down here for now. And, oh my god, look at the crossbows getting fired everywhere and just sort of glitching and floating. Oh, no, what's going on? Oh, there's lava dripping down. Dogs, get out of the way. I'm not having a repeat of Snowy. You guys stay back from that lava. I know, it looks like we can't go in the front door. Oh, and he's still firing arrows down. We got more people. He's outnumbered, but he's got the high ground. We need to try and get up to him somehow. Oh, God. Oh, my aim is so bad. I don't know why I'm so bad. I'm actually okay at Halo. I'm good at normal aiming games, but not doing very well here. We need to try and get up to him somehow. I don't have anything to pile up. The only thing I could pile up is TNT, but that might be a little bit dangerous. Oh, he's running away. He's a coward. Guys, has anyone got any like blocks or anything to pile up? I suppose I could just use TNT. Now, that might be a bit too dangerous. Do I have nothing on me? Oh, here we go. I do have some dirt. I know it's all right. Chloe's using a ladder. Chloe's using a ladder to try and get up. I don't know where he's gone to. Oh, look. He's going down there somewhere. He's got like a secret tunnel or something to escape. Oh, God. Let's go chase after him. Let's see where that leads to. Come on, get up the ladder. Why do I feel like ladders so much? I'm going to get my flower out ready just in case there is anything dangerous. I'm going to stop the lava dropping from his lava trap. I think that's what that lever did anyway. Let's go down. Okay, well, I can get my dogs to follow me now the lava's gone. Well, almost gone. Let's get rid of these last few bits of lava, and then I can get my dogs to follow me because I think I'm going to need their protection in case we do get into some sort of battle or something. And it's also getting dark, so the googlies are going to start spawning. But, oh, no, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Oh, no, quick, run to the water, run to the water. Ow, 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 quick, I'm so close. Come on, get in. Whew, I'm really hungry as well. Oh, this is getting dangerous. This is starting to get dangerous. Oh, it looks like Breadstick's on fire as well. Oh no, Breadstick's burnt to death. Breadstick died. Breadstick died at the hand of the evil hit the target in his dog army. Okay, that's it. I've got to go get revenge for Breadstick's sake. I'm going to have to go and kill him now. And I'm going to forget about... Actually, no, I will take my dogs with me. Just get rid of these last few tiny bits of lava. There we go. Okay, dogs, you can come with me. Come on, Oreo. Come on, Tika. And I did have another dog somewhere down here. Come on, you can come with us too. Let's go and see where he's gone to. Oh, I swear he had like he was like going under the ground. Is that him over there? Is he the red one? I'm not sure. I haven't been in here in ages. I don't know what he's built. F off. That's not very nice. I'm gonna get him. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Ah! What's that? Oh, he's got traps. Oh, he's got piston traps and stuff. Oh, I'm scared. I think I heard a zombie or something down here as well. Okay, I will find him. Luckily, I got my awesome chainmail armor on, which looks kind of ridiculous. Oh my god! Oh, there's arrow traps. Dogs, out the way, dogs. Wait, we need to just destroy the pressure pad. Oh no, he's being lethal. Oh, look at this. He's hidden loads of dispensers behind all these vines. Oh, what's through here? Is this his tunnel? Oh, I can see him. He's on the other side of there. Oh, he's tried to block the tunnel off. Oh, sorry, dogs. Dogs, get out the way. Oh, he's there. He's just on the other side of the tunnel. Look, there he is. He's right there. Oh, he's getting hurt by something. What's he getting hurt by? He seems to be having a bit of trouble there. Is that one of his dogs there? I can try and kill one of his dogs through here. Oh, no, the dog's going after me. Help me, dogs. Help me. Oh, what's he doing? Why is he there? Okay, let's try and break through. Let's try and get him. Oh, no, he's setting fire off. He set himself on fire. What's he doing? I'm not entirely sure he meant to do that. Oh, my dogs are going after him. Oh, my dogs are burnt. Oh, I killed him. Hit the target. He still seems to be here. No, he's dead though. Oh, my dogs are on fire. I don't have any water. I give him pork chops. Come here. Come here, dog. Oh, where's the dog gone? Is it trying to get to the water? Out the way. I need to save your friend. Oh, where'd the dog go? I can still hear it moaning. Oh, did it die? Oh, the dog died. Oh no, Lucky died. Oh, my dog Lucky died. But at least I hit the target. I mean, his ghost is still here. You can still see his burning corpse. Even though he died, he's still here on fire. Maybe he's going to come back and haunt me. Oh, I hope not. Look, he had a whole secret tunnel built down here, like hidden under a tree. And what's this ladder lead to up here? Oh, it just leads to like the top of the tree. Is this like his secret lookout? Oh no, like, as I said, it said that he's dead, but he's still there. I think he's going to come back as a ghost. Right, there's only one thing for it. I need to end this hit the target business once and for all. And the only way to do that is to hit him where it hurts most, in his castle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and avoid all the zombies that I can hear moaning, and I'm going to blow up the castle once and for all. This is, oh my god, that bloody piston trap got me again. I totally forgot about that, honestly. Okay, let's get rid of these, and then let's try and survive any zombies, and let's shove a load of TNT around here, and let's just get rid of this place. Too many bad memories from this area. It was on one of my first ever videos that Hit the Target moved in and built this place, and it's meant nothing but good for me. And hopefully his ghost doesn't come back and haunt me. Are you right, dogs? I'm sorry that Lucky died. I'm sorry he was your friend, but at least we're still okay. Just stay away from the TNT as I go and blow it all up. Yeah, let's place some TNT down at the top up here. Chloe seems to be playing around with some redstone. Maybe she can do the honours and set this all off for me. Just hopefully she doesn't set it up too early. That should be enough TNT. I don't want to go overboard. I just want to make sure that my dogs get far away enough from the blast. So if I take my dogs down here, come on, Come on, boy. Come on, Oreo. Come on, you can sit down there. Tika, you can sit down there. And Chloe, do you want to do the honours? Do you want to blow it up? Has she set it off? I'm not sure if she has. Be careful up there. Don't go back to it if it doesn't blow up. Never return to like a lit firework. And now we can enjoy the end. Oh, there goes the castle. Oh, what a proper good explosion. It actually worked properly. Oh, wow, we're destroying it finally. Finally, I can live in peace. Oh, and there's lava dropping down. Look, his castle's been properly destroyed. I've done it. I've hit the target. Hopefully he doesn't come back as a ghost, because he does kind of seem to still be down there in that tunnel, kind of in flames, which is a little bit peculiar. But I've survived the invasion. Unfortunately, though, we did lose two. Unfortunately, we did lose one of my dogs, and we also lost Breadstick. So, unfortunately, they're going to have to be mourned another day. But I did it. I hit the target, even though he is still here on fire somehow, thanks to the wonders of lag-free Xbox Live. Hopefully you enjoyed this surprise ending to the video. If you've watched it this far, please don't leave a comment and ruin what happens at the end of this video to everyone else. Obviously, a little bit of this might have been slightly planned, but the rest of it, honestly, I had no idea what was going to happen. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be the end of Hit the Target and his reign on my lovely world, and I can now live the rest of my times here in peace and happiness. That's the end of the video, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video here inside Stampy's Lovely World. And of course, starting off in my bedroom, as I always do. Before my videos, I always have a good sleep, so I'm nice and well rested before I start my day's work. And it's going to be another hard day's work on side of my boat, which you may have seen in my previous two videos inside my lovely world. I've been hard at work building my boat for a long time. All of these videos have been recorded in one day though, so everything up to now on my boat has been built in just one day. So even though the videos may have been spread out like over about a week or so, everything has been built in real time relatively quite quickly, so I'm kind of proud of my progress for once when building something. It hasn't taken forever. But before we go and start building on the boat, I'm going to go to my love garden, as always, and give someone a little bit of a shout out. And today, I'm giving a shout out to Epic Fears. And Epic Fears isn't someone who I added because of a comment he posted, but I actually added him to my love garden because he built a awesome model of my skin, like an absolutely massive one, not with iron armor and an axe though, just me naked, and also Gregory the dog standing next to me, and a big sign saying Stampy is beast. And an easy way to get into my love garden is flattery. And so yeah, Epic Fears, I decided to add you to my love garden. And if you're interested in seeing a picture of that big model, you can do so by going to my Facebook page, which is just www.facebook.com/Stampy Longnose, and you can see any sort of fan art or just posts, just links to videos and stuff on there. And here you can see a view of my boat and all of the people just running around and just adding things and ruining it. I got Breadstick in the game, Longbow and Chloe, although I don't know where Breadstick is, and not knowing where Breadstick is a scary thing. He keeps trying to build McDonald's in my world, and he also tries to build dirt houses everywhere, and generally just makes the place a mess. So I do have to keep taking away his permissions. I'm not sure if he's got permissions now. He does, but if he doesn't join me soon, I might take them away because I'm scared that he's going to be making a mess somewhere. But yeah, you can kind of see what the boat looks like now. There's a few additions which have just been added, which I may have to get rid of. I think Longbow's building a giraffe at the front, and there's a creeper in the water over there. And someone's built a thing around the front there, but I'll show you the genuine proper additions that have been made to my boat. And Longbow's here is just checking that I can join. Captain Stampy Longnose, can I come on? Thank you, good, I've got permission. He's my first mate, so he's just sort of making sure everything's running in order. Chloe has built a little shack here, and what's going on? Who's getting hurt? Yeah, has built a little shack here, which isn't permanent. I will be getting rid of this soon, as much to the upset of Chloe. And here's a giraffe, which Longbow has built, and is the most ridiculous thing ever. Seeing as this is supposed to be Stampy's ark, then I guess it's okay that we could have like a giraffe. Looks like the giraffe's got like tusks, a bit like a walrus there. Looks kind of ridiculous. Actually, something awesome that you can do, which I saw a video of, is a moose's head. You know, like we could see like on a hunter's wall, like a moose's head. If you put steps up and fences on either side, you can make it look like you got a moose's head on your wall. And it actually looks really cool. And I might actually do that. Should I do that now? Actually, why not? Why the hell not? So I need what I need. I need fences and stairs. And I don't have fences or stairs on me. That's convenient. Is there a crafting table in here? There is. I should also show you this room. I think I've added to it a little bit since the last video. I think the bed's new and these like bookshelves are new. Apart from that, you should have seen this before if you did watch my last video. And if you didn't and you want to know what I'm on about, there'll be a link in the description to a playlist where you'll be able to see all of my Minecraft Let's Play videos before and after this one. So yeah, I'm going to try and put a moose's head up here. There's not really anywhere with much room to add one, to be honest. I suppose here would be the best place to have one, but it's going to be like a little bit low down. But I sort of... Oh no, it looks really weird because it's really like sticking out. I don't know where else. I could build one downstairs, actually. I'll show you downstairs and I'll build one down there. Why not? So yeah, this is what the downstairs look like. I've sort of split it up into separate rooms. These gaps are where the cannons are going to be, and they're going to be firing out snowballs at my lovely world. Oh, hello, Chloe. Elegant drop down. And leading to here, this bit here is going to be a storage area. I'm going to have some chests and some barrels and stuff. And down here will be the crew's quarters, and there'll just be rows of beds where all of my crewmates and my dogs can sleep. And on the other side, it's just exactly the same. It's just symmetrical. And okay, let me try building my moose's head. I'm just going to build it here for now, just to show you how to build it, and then I get rid of it later on. Yeah, just because I mentioned it, I just thought I'd show it to you. So if I build some fences, perfect. I only need 2, and yeah. So let's put some fences either side. Actually, no, I think I need more than 2. Actually, am I supposed to use fence gates? Maybe. Let me try it out with fence gates. I'm going to dump some stuff in this chest here because my inventory is already really full. My inventory, sorry. And I've got bloody like rotten flesh and a load of crap on me. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Let's make some fence gates and see if that works. Because I think fence gates only take up 1 square, I believe. I think I'm going to have to place them on this dirt block here, though. There we go. There we go. That looks good. There we go. That there is a moose's head on the wall. That looks really awesome. I might leave that there. I might change it. I think it looks a bit rubbish because it's on like a wooden plank wall. I think if that was on like a different colour wall, it'd look better. It would stand out a bit more. But I do think that looks kind of awesome. If you're looking for some sort of added detail to add to your world, there's an idea for something that you could build. But anyway, to business. First things first, I'm going to add in my defences. I'm going to add in my cannons, which is basically just dispensers. And I'm not sure if I can place it from this side. No, I can't. I'm going to have to go outside and place them from the other side, which is going to be a bit annoying. But, oh well. So yeah, let me go down here. What the hell was that thing doing there? It doesn't belong in a boat. Yeah, I'm going to have to place it from out here so that they're like facing outwards like that. There we go. I just need to get rid of that one quick. Oh, why is my inventory so full up? Right, let me just go dump some stuff in this chest here for now. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't really need that, don't need them, don't need that, don't need the apples really, don't need that. There we go. I feel a lot lighter on my feet now. I'm not like clogging around like a load of crap which I don't actually need to take. Right, let me get rid of this dispenser and replace it again. And then, oh no, it fell in on the inside. That's really annoying. I suppose it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, let me go and place this one here if I can. Oh god, I'm doing this awful. And I could have had them like one in, so they were like more hidden, but I thought that because they're kind of sticking out a little bit, like you can see them underneath, it looks a little bit more like an actual real cannon. Like I could have had like a tube and then just like a dispenser at the end, but I don't know, I didn't want a big massive thing sticking out the side of my boat. And let me just quickly hold my breath if I swim under my boat, and I go and place them on the other side now, just while I'm already outside the ship. While I've already got my fur wet, I might as well make the most of it. And oh no, I'm not going to have enough dispensers on me, am I? Oh well. I placed, oh no, I will do. I only need to place 2 more. I think I had one dispenser too many. Okay, well, this is alright. Yeah, and so then all I need to do is fill these up with snowballs and then just put buttons just so you can fire them. And that's all you need to do. There's no clever redstone shenanigans. And you can make proper cannons that like fire TNT, but I don't know. I feel like this is a bit like too much of a peaceful world to have like an actually destructive area. So I've decided to justify snowballs. And also I'd only be firing like at my lovely world, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to destroy my lovely world. And I realise I haven't shown you up here yet, up to the top, and it hasn't changed that much. But what is this? I think they were all trying to build a zoo. Like every time I turn my back, they try and build something ridiculous. So this is where the steering wheel was. But I think Chloe was trying to build a zoo here, and Fluffy is actually riding the boat. He's the I don't know what's it called, like the pilot, the ship. Do you pilot a ship, or the whatever it is? Are she rebuilding it? Chloe, you're not helping. I don't want a zoo here. And let's see if I can destroy quicker than... Oh, no, she can place quicker than I can... Okay, Chloe, you win. Well, let me just... Okay, I'm going to leave it here, but I'm going to get rid of this as soon as Chloe leaves the game. I know what to do. I got an idea. Let me be sneaky. If I get rid of her permissions, then I can quickly go and get rid of this. And let's see her try and place it. Look at her. She's there trying to place blocks, but she can't. Oh, don't attack me, Chloe. Fluffy's right there, and if you upset Fluffy, she'll go for you. She might have a peaceful name and be called Fluffy, but she's got a temper on her. You rub her up the wrong way, she'll go for you. Yeah, so anyway, let me get rid of this stuff for now so I show you what it will properly look like. There's just a seat placed here now, and yeah, this is where Fluffy sits. And she was sitting on the seat until the stuff was built here. Let me try and push her back on if I can. Come on, Fluffy. There we go. That's what Fluffy looks like when she's riding the ship. And I'm also worried that it's getting quite dark already. But before I go to bed, I'm going to go down here and quickly place my dispenser in. Oh, no, I can't. I've got to do it from the outside, don't I? Okay, well, I do that on my way back. This has probably been, like, the least efficient day I have ever spent in Minecraft. I just spent half the day just getting rid of stuff that was already built, or just trying to build a moose's head for no real reason. Okay, well, let me try and just place this last dispenser in right. Let me try and actually get it in the right area. There we go. And in the morning, I fill it up full of snowballs. And yeah, I can fire them. And what's this? Are they like two giraffes making out? Are they like two giraffes just kissing? What the hell? Okay, well, let's go to bed. Hopefully... Oh, God. And here we go. This is what I told you. This is what Breadstick does. He just goes around and just builds little dirt shelters everywhere. Oh, God. I bet there's going to be some built inside. He's been sneaky. I know he's in the game, but he's been stealthy and hiding around and building stuff. Like, every time I turn my back on him, he's always just going around my storeroom trying to get, like, supplies to build stuff. Let me just go into bed quickly just so everyone else can see that I am trying to go to bed. So yeah, they should have all just been notified that I'm trying to go to bed. And to be honest, they're all going to be ages because they're all the way over there. Okay, looks like Longbow's gone to bed. I'm just scared that Breadstick's building something. I want to really find out where he is just to make sure he's not ruining anything. I think like the last time I saw him, he was over there like in my theatre. And what's this? Breadstick, Stampy loves him. Stampy's bum buddy. Fair enough. Okay, it looks like he's trying to go to bed somewhere. I don't exactly know where he is, but okay. Well, while everyone's trying to go to bed, I might as well make the most of this now and get a bit of rest. And then in the morning, I'm just going to work on my bed and ignore what everyone else is doing, ruining my lovely world, and just get on trying to fix my boat. Okay, hopefully everyone's gone to bed. I haven't seen... Oh, Chloe hasn't got permissions, does she? There we go. Now hopefully she should be able to go to bed. Oh, that was my bad there. I forgot that I took her permissions away. Okay, I'm actually just going to fast forward in the video here until everyone's gone to sleep and then carry on in the morning. Sorry about this. Okay, I finally got everyone to go to sleep. Breadstick actually just left the game. I don't know if he was lagging and couldn't get to sleep, or maybe he was just like too far away from a bed, so he just didn't try to go to sleep, but he just left the game and rejoined. So now, yeah, we're on day number 2 and back to work on the ship. I intended today to build all of the inside and like, oh, looks like Longbow's built a plank. There we go. Walk the plank, Longbow. Walk the plank. Go on, you scurvy dog. Go on. In the water. Ah! You got what you deserve. That's for building giraffes everywhere or something. I actually think Longbow's probably been the best behaved in this video somewhere. I literally feel like I'm a parent with like a load of mischievous kids and like trying to control them all but failing. Or you know, like when you have like at school and you have like a substitute teacher, like the teacher you don't normally have, and like all the kids just kind of just do what they want and ignore them, and like the teacher just can't control the class like at all. I feel like that. I feel like I've got a bunch of naughty school children and I'm trying to make them behave, but they're just not listening to me. Okay, well, let's fill these cannons up full of snowballs, shall we? And then let's have a test firing them and see how well they work. Hopefully they should work. I think the buttons are close enough. I'm never good with redstone or mechanical stuff, so I'm never entirely sure. But yeah, it looks like this is where we're going to be able to fire our snowball cannons at. And while I'm here, I might as well go and do the other side as well. So let me just grab all these snowballs. And I should have enough buttons on me so that I can add them here as well. Yeah, here we go. So let me add my buttons in, put a few snowballs in each one, and I can fill this up completely with snowballs, but unfortunately I don't actually have as much snow in my world as I used to. I used to have like half my world as a snow biome, but since the 1.8.2 update, unfortunately like loads of my world isn't a snow biome anymore, and in some ways that's good, because snow can be annoying, but in like other ways, like I don't know, I kind of liked it snowy. It was all quite nice and pretty. I'm going to go get some ladders here just to add the bunk beds. Like, these are just bunk beds for like where all the crew sleep. So I'm just going to add some ladders so you can get up to the top bunks. I think this is going to be a pretty nice ship. I mean, it's far from the biggest and grandest ship you're ever going to see on Minecraft, but I don't know, I think it's just quite nice and fitting inside Stampy's Lovely World. And I should also mention why I've got a load of yellow and orange wool. I've actually decided to build my sails out of orange and yellow wool because they're kind of like the Stampy long-nosed colours, like because that's kind of what my skin is, even though I'm sort of covered in armour right now because Longbow gave me some armour. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of fitting for Stampy's Lovely World. So yeah, I'm going to be building it the sails out of orange and yellow wool, but unfortunately I think I'm probably going to run out of time in this video and not be able to add it right now, but I'll probably be doing that in the next video, I assume. I'm just going to add some paintings down here and just sort of decorate in here a bit more. I'm not entirely sure where to put the paintings. You'd assume like near the crew quarters. There we go, that's quite nice there, and I don't know, I shoved that down there for now. That's lovely. I won't put one there because I got a torch there, but I do want to go and add a bunch more torches just because, as I said, we have had a few issues with creepers and the like spawning down here and just destroying everything. But if I can get Chloe's attention now, I want to go and test out the cannons. If you come over here, Chloe, this way. I did actually tell her that once the cannons are done, I'll ask her to fire them. And it looks like they were there firing, so I'm now just going to go outside the front. And hopefully Chloe will fire them, and I can see if it's all working okay, and see what it looks like with me firing my snowballs. There we go, I just saw one go. Which one's she at? Go on, Chloe. Yay! There I am, firing snowballs at my lovely world. See if I can catch one. Yeah, oh, I got it. I think I just about caught one in my mouth there. And who's that all the way over there? Is that breadstick all the way over there? I think that is. Because Longbow lagged out. Oh, no, everyone is still in the game. Oh, yeah, I made Longbow walk the plank. Has Longbow like just gone to that island and is that he's writing SOS? I think because I made him walk the plank, he's just there, swam to that island, and he's stuck there, kind of like Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. He's there just stuck living on that island. Oh no, poor Longbow. Cooey, hello. I feel bad now. Tell you what, I'll be nice. I'll go give him one piece of bread. I give him his last meal before he here goes and starves on this island. Right, there you go, Longbow. Have one piece of bread. And let me just quickly cheat and fly back onto my boat because I couldn't be bothered to walk the whole way around. I'm not on creative mode, but I am the host, so I do have privileges. And basically in my next video, I'm going to be here adding the masts and the sails. And they're basically going to be like one up here. With a yellow sail, I think, and I can use the giraffe to get down slightly more elegantly. And here will be the main mast, and on the top of here, I'm going to add a crow's nest, which I suppose I could do now. I probably do just about have time to quickly add that here. I suppose at the top I have it just wooden planks, and then it's going to be a simple case of just building this round here. I think one more out, and then I can have like the ladder going into the middle of it, if that makes any kind of sense. Probably not, but oh well. Yeah, if I have it like that. Oh god, I keep running out of wood and planks. I've still got so much stuff with my inventory. Yeah, so I have a crow's nest like this, and there needs to be like one more out each side. And Breadstick's just returned. I think this is the first time I've seen Breadstick in this video. I'm kind of worried like about what he's been doing in this video, to be honest. I'm gonna have to investigate around my world and sort of see what the damage is. And looks like he's there voluntarily going to walk the plank. Is that Chloe there going to save Longbow? Anyway, yeah, this is where my crow's nest will be, and I need to add some ladders on the way down so I can get up and down. Oh, I don't have enough ladders on me. There we go. I think I just about had enough to sort of not kill me as I fell. And where's the nearest crafting table? There's one right here. So if I make some more ladders and some fences, so I'm going to have some fences around the outside and then my ladder leading all the way up. It's not going to be enough ladders, is it? Oh, man. I'm so glad I'm not on PC and having to like craft everything properly, by like placing everything in like different like areas. There we go. So I can easily get up to my crow's nest, and then I'm going to crouch just in case Breadstick tries to punch me off the edge. And where are my fences? Oh, they're right here. There we go. And so I can have fences around the outside like that. Oh man, I've run out of fences. Right, all the way back down, then all the way back up again. You should always build too much of something than not enough. It doesn't matter if you build too much, like, you're going to use it at some point anyway, so not building enough is pretty annoying. And oh god, is Breadstick trying to trap me? I swear, oh, and he's done it with like a half slab as well. Oh no, he hasn't, it's just taking ages to destroy because I'm on a ladder. I'm on a tight schedule here, Breadstick, you're not helping. Right, okay, let's build the rest all the way around here. There we go. Here's my nice little crow's nest, so we can sort of stand up here and try and spot land. Land ho! A hell of a lot of it. Oh, my world looks quite cool from there. I kind of like the look of my house with like the tower in the background and that in the foreground. So yeah, I think that is pretty much going to sum it up for this video. It looks like Lombow's been doing some deep sea diving over here, sort of looking for a hidden treasure under the ground, and I'm still kind of scared as to what Breadstick's been building. I'm going to have a quick look around just to see if there is anything. Also, you may remember a while ago in the video when Hit the Target invaded, I saw this in the distance and I never went to investigate what it was. And it's a little hut that Chloe's actually made in here. And she actually looted a lot of stuff from Hit the Target and built a little hut over here out of dirt. And yeah, so I was very curious as to what that was on my horizon, but that's what that is. And I'm just going to check inside my theatre that nothing's ruined. Also, I've never really showed this room off properly. I've never shown this room off finished. This is my dressing room. You can see I've got a purple sofa there. Also, someone suggested to have a yellow flower instead of a red flower because the carpet's red, so I changed that yellow. And I think I changed that slightly. Yeah, but I'm just scared that Breadstick's built something in here or something. I don't know. If it seems to look okay, everything seems to be in order so far, but he can be kind of sneaky, so I'm not entirely sure what it is that he has been building. Is he going to show me? Is he taking me off over in this direction? There's a few holes here. I'm pretty sure these holes weren't here, but if that's all the damage he's done, then I suppose that's not too big of a problem. But I'm just gonna follow him and just see how this turns out. Sorry that this video is dragging on a little bit towards the end, but I'm just curious that Breadstick's been building something. It's just when I haven't seen him for so long in a video, it's just I generally get scared that he's been doing something, and I'm kind of curious as to what it is. But I don't know. I don't see anything out of the order over here. Everything seems to be normal. So unless he's built something underneath the ground, I don't know what's up. And oh my god, what's this over here? Looks like I've got a nice little trap here. I got a little cow and sheep trap. Actually, you can see all of them down there. That looks ridiculous. Also a few down here. You've got to check this out over here. And sorry for cheating and flying around a little bit. I know I don't normally, but I just wanted to get around quickly here at the end of the video. But if you look down here, I also find that I always get animals stuck down here. I don't know if there's going to be anyway. Yeah, look down here. How ridiculous is this? I got like 2 cows, a pig, like, was that 2 sheep and at least 1 chicken down there. Yeah, I seem to have a few areas in my world where all the animals get stuck and glitched and just sort of start bouncing up and down. Anyway, before I drag this video on any longer, oh god, What's going on over here? Looks like Chloe's returned. Before this video drags on any longer than it should do, I'm going to end this video here. So I guess thank you to everyone in my video for helping me out, even though you kind of more hindered rather than helped. Make sure you come back in my next video to see me finishing off my boat and getting up to more mischief in my lovely world. But that's the end of the video now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later.